Yo, yo, yo. Happy Saturday, man. Hey, I'm a little late, but I wasn't even supposed to be here on Saturday, but I'm here for y'all, man. Hey, we here, man. The Kutty UnKutt live. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck your couch, bitch. Saturday edition. Why am I here? I don't know. I guess because ain't nothing else to do, and I like to be, I like to spend time with y'all, man. Let's get it. Who is that? Ab Strikes Back. Shout out to Ab, man. Shamel, I see you, guys. Yeah, we here, man. This is what we do, so y'all know.
You motherfuckers gonna stop playing with me. Cause when you play with me, you play with a master.
You play with a
master. Walk alone towards the beach.
That's right.
My eyes strike fear in the hearts of men from East Coast to West Coast to South Coast. And I would say the North, but they ain't got no motherfucking coast.
They ain't got no goddamn coast.
I've been practicing daily, working on new moves such as the Hadouken.
The
super move, the light-skinned panther. It's a move where you think I'm nice, next thing you know, I'm chopping your motherfucking skull in half with my bare hands. I did shit before and I'll do it again. I don't need no friends. That's why I hit your ass with this thriller, because I'm a master motherfucking killer.
Hey, that's right.
I'm about to get all the revenge I can, but it's for a good cause. You motherfuckers about to be shitting in your draw.
You already know what it is, niggas. Let's get it.
Think it's small. We need to be thinking big. You need to be thinking big, bitch. You need to be thinking big, bitch. Think big, bitch.
That's right. Shout out to the indigenous aborigine of the world and North America especially. You know, we up in here, man. We making waves, making moves, man. Assalamu alaikum. Alito, Asio, and how the fuck did we get in here?
I touch it, turn the platinum of gold. These niggas selling stale game, better watch for the mold. Used to look through binoculars to watch for the poles, to make sure they wasn't kicking in doors. Yeah, now we look through foreign specs and count up the checks. All street money, most of the shit come from the jets. Yeah, musky ass 20s and $10 bills. I load my weaponry and get out in the field. Shit, it ain't no other way. They down where we stay. Gotta hunt down these hating niggas and get them out the way.
Kenneth Brown, Nate, I see y'all. Nabi. Realize, I see you, God. Alibaba Habu. Yo.
Like we supposed to do. They got us walking through the fire. What we supposed to do? They got us going through hell on earth.
Hell on earth. They got us going through hell on earth in this
city. We out here getting ours like we supposed to do. They got us walking through the fire. What we supposed to do? They got us going through
hell on earth. That's right.
Shit, and your bitch, she be looking like a whole meal. I'm talking cash, get your mind about the gutter, sucker. Up at the dream, up off the block, pushing butter. Woody Harrelson with no stock and never stutter. You know the fact, pack that big boy shit. And when it hits you, it's gonna make you do a disco split.
That's right.
Saturday night fever with the Tommy 4 fever. And up in the clubs, the only time we told Nina, she had trash bag hustle with a Baghdad duffel. Trench Broom and Draco with a badass muscle. Now, and I walk through the fire, sipping the icy, nigga. Play around with the fact, it's gonna get dicey, nigga. Big dogs and rips, I fuck with lifers, nigga. Young Moody and Jen ain't nothing like them niggas. And Big Franny doing big boy shit. And when we go, yeah, we sit down with the big boy shit.
We out here getting ours like we supposed to do. They got us walking through the fire. What we supposed to do? They got us going through hell on earth. We out here getting ours like we supposed to do. They got us walking through the fire. What we supposed to do? They got us going through hell on earth.
Hey, man, that's real. But it ain't no problem. Why? Because we got armor. Shout out to everybody, man. Yeah, we here.
Cut, you killing them. Cause I feel like there's armor on me. You gon' need an army for me. I feel like there's armor on me, yeah. You gon' need an army for me. I know niggas not my homies. Why I got this chopper on me? Flying through the central, TPD got helicopters on me. Know they said the top is lonely, but I lost Selena before she got to know me. So no, this is not about the rolling, cause now I feel like I'm dying slowly. So please don't act like you know me. Me and Tony. Never leave the house without her. Always got the blicky on me. Now I gotta chase it down. Can't nobody get it for me. Married to the block, me and this Glock in holy matrimony. Gun look like an axle fold. I'm getting off this 30, I wouldn't pass a Kobe, nigga. Cause I feel like there's armor on me. You gon' need an army for me. I feel like there's armor on me, yeah. You gon' need an army for me. I'm taking blunts in the head for all of my niggas that's dead. I ain't not smoking no ops. My niggas been through a lot. I'm taking blunts in the head, see I heard what niggas is saying. That's why I keep one in my hand. That's why I keep one in the head. Ain't no time to reminisce. You know what the business is. You know what we living in. Every man get it in. Would I give $1 billion to see my mama? Well, it depends. What would that be leaving my kids? Might make me think again. I can feel the reaper coming. You better hope that I don't see him coming. I got the chopper with the titties on it. I can hear that motherfucker drumming. You gon' need an army with you. Most these
Hey man, shout out to my grandbabies.
They gon' see what type of artist in you.
Amaya,
I ain't a killer,
and
but
Lana, I love y'all. Papa, I love y'all.
Jordan, that's a getting pussy. Cause I feel like there's armor on me. You gon' need an army for me. I feel like there's armor on me, yeah. You gon' need an army for me. I'm taking blunts in the head for all of my niggas that's dead. I ain't not smoking no ops. My niggas been through a lot. I'm taking blunts in the head, see I heard what niggas is saying. That's why I keep one in my hand. That's why I keep one in the head.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey. It's hell on earth, but we got armor, baby. And it don't matter how they funky handle us, baby. That's right.
That's right.
Let's get it.
I ain't never changed on you, so I ain't tryna funky handle. So I keep my handle on me. I'll leave you by your lonely.
Mama Chief, I see you out there. Nabby, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Miller, I see y'all. Lolita, I see you. Hebrew Duke of the goddamn Great Lakes.
Swear, ain't nobody perfect. Life's been tough. I've been wrestling with serpents. Trying to do right, but it's not that simple. Working on my mental health. Trying to be my better self. Maybe I've been shell-shocked. Was raised right, bumped my head a lot. Learned the hard way. A lot of niggas in the graveyard. Trying to right my wrongs. Trying to stay strong. It's difficult to carry on. I be in my own zone. Trying to stack provolone. A little Tropicana cookies, what I'm smoking on. Trying to break the cycle. Grew up in a broken home. You a bitch, nigga, that's that shit I don't condone. When you die, they love you. When you alive, you alone. Security calls from the county, nobody answer the phone. Man, I swear, I'm always checking on you. I keep my handle on me, just trying to make it through. I ain't never changed on you.
Ron's Flat Parrot, God.
Swear I keep my handle
On me.
I'll leave you by your lonely. Swear I was down
For a short stint.
I swear everything I said I meant. Came up from the gravel, from the ceiling. Constantly fighting with these demons. Woke up sipping 80 proof, my temper through the roof.
That's right.
Slide through, handle in my flat, try and play it cool. Used to go to church like a few times a week. Still talk to God, making sure we speak. Please Please don't let me die middle of the street like
roadkill.
Phone go to voicemail, first ring, something wrong. Same sad song, I got a lot of niggas gone. Never coming home, just a headstone in the ground. Lil' Brody smoking stone, Cuzzle shooting ice. Bro on a bottle, miss his daughter's whole life. And I ain't saying that I'm doing everything right. A made man with a plan and a lot of vices. I use weed as a crutch, so I don't take wives. I ain't really been fucking with my kids enough. Even though I buy them stuff, I've been not in touch with life. I ain't never changed, always did you right. I ain't never changed on you.
Hey.
So I ain't trying to funky handle. Swear I keep my handle on me. I'll leave you by your lonely. Swear I was down for a short stint.
Hey.
I swear everything I said I meant.
That's right.
Came up from the gravel, from the cement. Constantly fighting with these demons.
Yeah, man, shout out to Munchie, man. Yeah, we up with this bitch, dog. Let's get it. Yeah. CD Finesse, let's get it, baby boy. Let's get it.
Put on my boots and all black suits, stay in your grass, time to get dirty. Having troubles with my cup, it doubled up, gotta be muddy. This little 30 on me clean, he made a scene, I turned it dirty. This little bitch, he tried to hurt me, fucked her cousin, I'm so dirty. Put on my boots and all black suits, stay in your grass, time to get dirty. Having troubles with my cup, it doubled up, gotta be muddy. This little 30 on me clean, he made a scene, I turned it dirty. This little bitch, he tried to hurt me, fucked her cousin, I'm so dirty. I'm so dirty, I'm the GOAT. I'm so dirty, past the soap. When they play with me, it's suicide. Go ahead, I'll pass the rope. When I speak, it's like a sermon. They fall out, catch Holy Ghost. We ain't for heads, gon' go for legs. Control that too, no Plaxico. The way I move, I'm way too smooth. I bet I be the last to go. Yeah, we can fuck, but you can't spend the night. So please don't ask no more. If she slam the head, won't there to stay back on. Keep on your clothes. COVID symptoms with this pistol. Can't quarantine, he didn't go. My shoes were dirty. Ain't have enough to buy more. All I need was a rag of detergent. First time I had me a burner, couldn't wait to hear something. I'm busting early like a virgin. This shit get dirty. Feel that shit all in your kidneys. It's daily. Go find you a surgeon. Bitch, I got purpose. We could be talking the same, but they feel me. It's about how you work. Put on my boots on all black suits, lay in your grass, time to get dirty. Having troubles with my cup, it doubled up, gotta be muddy. This little 30 on me clean, he made a scene, I turned it dirty. This little bitch, he tried to hurt me, fucked her cousin, I'm so dirty. Put on my boots on all black suits, lay in your grass, time to get dirty. Having troubles with my cup, it doubled up, gotta be muddy. This little 30 on me clean, he made a scene, I turned it dirty.
That's right.
Bitch, he tried to hurt me, fucked her cousin, I'm so dirty. I'm so dirty, call me slime. Psycho beast on none of mine. Big bastard, I say what I want. They still gon' press rewind. Everybody on my phone, they think I'm on, I hit decline. Mama say you need to vent about it, I don't want to, mom, fine. I'd rather get on the mic and just talk about life. Bossing you up, niggas give you advice. These niggas ain't dirty, these niggas be nice. Double the bed when I hit with the dice. I done came up on 4, I done bet it back twice. I got accurate aim, boy, this shit here precise. Just shoot with the left, I don't miss with the right. She gon' fuck when I ask what you doing. Put on my boots on all black suits, on all black suits. It's time to get dirty. Having troubles with my cup, it doubled up, gotta be muddy. This little 30 on me clean, he made a scene, I turned it dirty. This little bitch, he tried to hurt me, fucked her cousin, I'm so dirty. Put on my boots on all black suits, lay in your grass, time to get dirty. Having troubles with my cup, it doubled up, gotta be muddy. This little 30 on me clean, he made a scene, I turned it dirty. This little bitch, he tried to hurt me, fucked her cousin, I'm so dirty. Dirty.
Panthers. My OG.
Let's get it. My OG, let's get it.
I don't get along with niggas, I get along with bitches. I'm affiliates with gangsters, I don't conversate with snitches. Only move with the fam, we congregate for business. Only thing we got in common is to concentrate on riches. If somebody say we done it, we confiscate the witness. Made $100,000 working out at Planet Fitness. Blackballed in my city for keeping it the trillest. Broke the hater world record, gon' put them in the Guinness. If you're real, then you're fake. If you're fake, then you the realest. They done turn the game around, so now they celebrate the snitches. Yeah, I ride around with that Drake, cause these niggas is vicious. They'll clean a nigga house and they won't even do the dishes. See, these bitches act like niggas, and niggas act like bitches. All these bitches ready to fight, these niggas scared and toting switches. Trying to imitate these rappers that's living so fictitious. Disrespecting dead people in their songs and making disses. I don't get along with niggas, I get along with bitches, I'm affiliates with gangsters. I don't conversate with snitches, only move with the fam. We congregate for business, only thing we got in common is to concentrate on riches. If somebody said we done it, we confiscate the witness. Made $100,000 working out at Planet Fitness. Blackballed in my city for keeping it the trillest. Broke the hater world record, gon' put them in the Guinness. I can only be me, let God be my witness. Did some shit when I was young, I had to ask him for forgiveness. Been betrayed by my family, and friends who turned snitches. I have yet to met a woman who would love to burn bridges. Did some time when I was young, I ain't get no visits. I was looking for the love, words that I must have missed it. I ain't going back and forth, cause I ain't playing tennis. I've been flossing since a young nigga, so I ain't paying dentist. Use the kitchen like a lab, but I ain't playing chemist. Talk to get it till it's done, I ain't never saying finish. So whatever's been diminished will always be replenished. Really got it out the mud, everything I do authentic. I don't get along with niggas, I get along with bitches. I'm affiliates with gangsters, I don't conversate with snitches. Only move with the fam, we congregate for business. Only thing we got in common is to concentrate on riches. If somebody said we done it, we confiscate the witness. Made $100,000 working out at Planet Fitness. Blackballed in my city, keeping it the trillest. The hater world record gon' put them in the Guinness. I'm a source of my riches. You put your trust in me, you kill them. You put your trust in me, I'm a source of my riches. You reaping what you sow, you getting what you put in. No, any problem that you dealing with, please check them out. And victim when you kill, I take the highs with all the lows. Trust these new,
You a new fool.
If you trust these new,
You a new fool.
Trust these new, you a
New fool.
If you trust these new, you a new.
Trust these, what did you expect? All that buddy on the internet. Them niggas claim that they got love for me. Yeah. But I ain't put my trust in it. Yeah, mama, I made it out the central side. I could have been denied, cause I couldn't justify. I'm feeling sick inside, but when they was life or death, what did you expect? Cause now it ain't too many of my niggas left. Them niggas claim that they had love for me. Yeah, but I ain't put my trust in it. Yeah,
that's right.
I ain't got no love for me.
Hey,
come with me. You want me, gotta come get
Lolita, I see you, sis. Shout out, sis. Hey.
My trust in it, I know ain't no love for me, yeah. Cause I ain't feel no love from a nigga, yeah. I know ain't no love for me. You reaping what you sow, you getting what you.
Yo, man, welcome to the Saturday edition of Kutty UnKutt Live. I know this is impromptu, but hey, man, I'm here for y'all, man. Shit, ain't shit else to do but be with y'all, man. So shout out to y'all. Hey, man, it's too regular now. It's too regular.
Hey, my mama, she used to say, you can't trust these as far as you can throw they. She say, Joseph, she say, don't trust these. Cause most of these don't be living like they say they do. Every time I see it, I get deja vu. Ain't nothing sweet about this game, I barely made it through. Now my whole life a vacation ain't getting catered to. When I tip the waiter, he's taking off for a day or two. Say you gotta let it digest, it was motivational. But now I'm in a new school, Skrilly by the buku. If you ain't got that blicky, you ain't lack to use no food. Lil' mama, put that on me with some voodoo. I know I'm a fool, I'm fluid, I know, yeah. Street legend, bury me with the smack 11. They not gonna see me in the club if I don't have a section. She been ready, hopped in, don't ask questions. It feels good, touching money, she manifested. Hard times, I turn them to hard time. I can't be trusting these stop people all the time. I'm a soul survivor, you reaping what you sow, you getting what you put in, baby. And the problem that you dealing with, please check them out. You victim when you kill, I take the highs with all the lows. Trust these new, you lose. If you trust these new, you lose. Trust these new, you lose. If you trust these new, you lose. You are no fool, no fool. If you think T-Rail gon' trust you, if you think Big Fatty gon' trust you, you know fool. If you trust these new, you know.
Come on, man. Give it up to Drake Cosby, man. Let's get it, man. Jarrell, man, Clement, man, hey, man, shout out to you, my brother. Appreciate the Cash App donation yesterday. I didn't get to get at you, brother. I appreciate it. Hey,
who they think they better than? Ain't no comparison to the so-called black or African American. You can drop the African, keep the American. When we say Aborigine, it make they world. I'm going in the same dirt my ancestors buried in. I come from a god and a goddess, so what that make me? Not even Basquiat can trace me. Not even Van Gogh can paint me. The MC in me is the God MC equals the God in me. I'm focused in, let my mind be free. You too blind to see. The Jews I give is real. It's been real. These ain't shots, they missiles. All you gonna hear is the whistle. Lyrically, this an execution. My verses start revolutions for my people seeking restitution. Since the beginning, fuck evolution. Or maybe my reality is all a dream. I put it together like I was sewing seams. So it seems this is that audio dopamine. Go against the regime. We put you where nobody can hear you scream. And sing you to meet your Elohim. My nigga, this is savage mode. It's something that you can't go. It started with a spark and I'ma let it explode. I was given the cheat codes that'll let me dump and reload and go through them waves like a fucking torpedo. You dealt the cards of life. I just cut them diamonds with the ace of spades. Y'all scatter like roaches when they facing raid, or vampires when they facing blade. I'm trying to get next to Shireen like I'm getting played. You still stuck as a mental slave. You still stuck in that mental cage. While I'm making easy money, pimping hoes in style. This my coming to age. Crowd roaring when I'm coming on stage. And when I'm done, they gonna be cheering my name. Drake Cobbs and nah, I ain't quit my day job. I spit bars.
That's right.
Rap on my day off. That's real shit. Just give you some tools.
Hey man, we might have to remix that motherfucker. Cut, you killing me. We might have to remix that.
You killing them.
Hey man, hey, it's Cut. We killing them. Goddamn it, Cut. We killing them. That's right. We killing them. Indigenous Aborigine on the rise.
We playing chess, and nigga, this is checkmate. Dre be the big dog, and you just a little bait. You out of Africa, and we ain't got the same traits. I'm a God being, and we ain't got the same fate. My granny died February 18th, and I was born on the same date. The chosen one, the ancestors' chosen son. They gave me the golden gun. One shot, that's a hole in one. From the pyramid of the sun, the poverty point. I don't think you niggas is getting the point. We still here. Who said they made the Aboriginals disappear?
Here? What you talking about here?
All you do is teach fear. We copper-colored with woolly hair. Am I speaking clear? So fuck the nonsense. When I rap, I touch your consciousness. From within is where you get your self-confidence. Let's bring it back to dominance. Ain't no confining us. Gonna bring that wild Indian out of us.
That's right, motherfuckers. Ain't no confining us. Like Dre Cobb said, we still here. And where the fuck is here at? Where the fuck your feet is at, fool? If you're listening in America, this the indigenous Aborigine right here, baby. And you sitting up in this motherfucking land that we know of as, yeah. Go on here, Trey. Tell them where the fuck they at like they don't know. That's right. Uh-huh. Yeah, reminder song for if you don't know.
Swear we gon' die every day.
Hey.
They said Jesus gon' save us. Well, I know we die if we wait. I know we die.
Hey, Steph.
They tell us we black, but we ain't.
Grand Rising, sis.
Original native. Yeah, we gon' die every day. Cause we don't know where we came. We been here, lived here, open borders, got deported, fought for rights. Kidnapped, bitch slapped, blacked out, covered up, washed white. Drugged up, slugged up, beat bread, left for dead, fuck your life. It's all a plan, kill your man, take your land, slave your kids, rape your wife. Why y'all look so mad if all this shit I say is true? Why y'all look so mad if all this shit happened to you? White man quick to tell you was a slave nothing before. But he himself only been free since 1840. On recording, I'm an ancient Egyptian from Atlantis, head straight for Canada, that's Israel. Nothing fake about me, no capping, rapping, I just fed the ink and I'm digital. No caveman, I'm original. Kentucky Fried, extra crispy, wear a lot of gold cause my family history. I'm the guy to know, I bring death to history. We gon' die every day. Hey. They said Jesus gon' save us. Well, I know we die if we wait.
You know that's some
I know
bullshit.
We die if we can't. They tell us we black, but we ain't. Aboriginal native, yeah, we gon' die every day. Cause we don't know where we came. Swear we gon' die every day. They said Jesus gon' save us. Well, I know we die if we wait. I know we die if he can't. They tell us we black, but we ain't. Aboriginal native, yeah, we gon' die every day.
You need to be thinking big, bitch. You need to be thinking big.
Power only, respect power. Respect power. Westman don't know where we came. Power only, respect power. Respect power. What's been said can't be said.
What?
No, black, but we ain't. Aboriginal,
Tell 'em.
native. Yeah, we gon' die every day. Cause we don't know where we
Think big, bitch.
Power only, respect power. Respect power. What's been said can't be said no louder.
Evil, you made me do that
Stand for
shit.
something
Evil,
new,
you made me do that shit.
They bombed our churches, set our kids on fire. Police keep embracing cause they backed up by the nation. Nation ain't complaining cause the Indians still hanging. Comanche, Sioux, Apache, ain't no history in blackness. No reason for that chatting if you bitch up witness
Big
action.
bitch.
AR on my body, tell the bro to grab the shot. He loading up that new edition, finna hit him with this bobby. I can't shoot the shit, but 30 shouldn't miss. 54 races, 100
Think
was
big,
click.
bitch.
Anytime in prison, they don't want the shit. They don't want the problems. Snitches get the stick. Talking all that hatred, end up running like the bitch. Call the laws, quick play them.
Think big, bitch.
Die every day. They say Jesus gonna
That's
save
right.
us. Well, I know we die if we wait. I know we die if he can't. They tell us we black, but we ain't. Aboriginal, native. Yeah, we gon' die every day. Cause we don't know where we came. Swear we gon' die every day.
Hey,
Jesus gonna save
yeah,
us. Well, I know we die if we wait.
I'm with Mama
I
Chief.
know we
Why
die
y'all
if we
looking
can't.
so mad?
They tell us we black, but
Is
we
y'all
ain't.
looking mad? What's wrong with
Aboriginal,
y'all?
native. Yeah,
This
we
is
gon'
such
die
a
every day.
beautiful
Cause
Saturday
we don't know where
morning.
we came.
Hey, man, it's such a beautiful Saturday morning. How could you fix your face tight? How could you fix your face tight? It's such a beautiful Saturday morning. Everybody's feeling well, I'm sure. We all out here. All we just need to do for real, is just,
Think big, bitch. Think big, bitch. Think big. Bitch.
let me quit playing with this shit. Hey, man, come on, man. Let me get all this up, man. Hey, you know what? Hey, man, let's give shouts out to the elders and the ancestors that done passed away. That's what we're going to do right now, man. That's what we're going to do, man. Here we go. 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 Hey, man, shout out to everybody, man. Hey, man, put your fingers in the air, man, for anybody that you missed, man, that have done passed on and that you missed the show, man. We love them, man. The universal God and the ancestors continue to guide us all well. Us indigenous aborigine of this here turtle island known as North of motherfucking America. I love you guys. Peace.
Been in these streets, you know it's hard to smile. Under this so much dirt, I'm dealing with this karma now. Gotta chill, I got a daughter now. Tears running on my cheek, they got my party down. I got my chin up with 10 toes down. They whack my dog and I'm just praying for his kids. I'm a nigga paranoid, can't need a husband on my stick. I've been dealing with some problems, man, the street like got me sick. All of this crying, we was just riding, breaking all the rules. Retaliation ain't no nigga, he can charge it. We about that action, but everything ain't worth reactions. All of this crying, we was just riding, breaking all the rules. One day you able shit happen, poof, then you vanish. I'm so tired of all this sadness, all this backstabbing and turn me to a savage. I'm on my hustle and every day I'm taking risks. I'm praying out the church and keep me covered for my sins. Everybody ain't your friend.
Hey.
Everybody ain't your partner. When you not around, take it. Won't let a nigga
Hey, tell him again, nephew.
Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. When you not around, take it. Won't let a nigga talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. When you not around, take it.
100% facts. Here we go.
Sing your songs and all my shows now. I rock your face all on my clothes now. Gotta put on for my bro now. All of this crying, we were just riding,
breaking all the rules. Shout out to all the ladies and gentlemen out there getting up, going early in the morning to get your money. And shout out to everybody that we miss right now that have passed on. We love y'all, man. We miss y'all, man. And until we meet again. Hey, I really miss my homies. Hey. Hey. Rest in peace, Papa Hero. You know what I'm saying? We miss you too. Rest in peace, Mama, man. Uncle Bobby, you know what I'm saying? Hey, rest in peace, Lump. Uncle Darrell, Uncle Bobby, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Dale, you know what I'm talking about? Come on, man. Uncle Nat, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Sugar Man, Uncle Rap, you know what I'm saying? God damn. Man, I got goosebumps the size of the motherfucking Rocky Mountains thinking about my ancestors, my elders that I miss, man. I really miss my homies. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I really miss my homie. Even though you're gone away. Even though you're gone away. Oh yeah.
Big ass face did like a Chinese meat patty. Big ass face. Then you took a picture about them apples. Gone on, ugly ass nigga. No, you ain't healthy, ugly ass nigga. Yeah. T-Real, come here, folks. I had your fat ass. Fat grease ass. You big grease ass nigga. Gone on, ugly ass nigga. Y'all see this nigga back? Bit like a big ass picnic table. Back big as a hoe, boy. I ain't never seen no nigga wear no shoulder pads on even play football, man. Got on okay. Blood got on some shoulder pads. He don't even play.
Rest in peace, Mo 3. Hey, man. Shout out to the gods and goddesses in Texas, man. No doubt, man. And let's get something else cracking. Let's check it out, man. Fuck it. Let's see what we got going. Hey, man, what is this? Somebody gave me a request. I think somebody gave me a request.
I'm a wild Indian. I'm a wild Indian, you know I go crazy. Ain't really Indian, that boy Jay-Z. I just keep it player, you can never play me. You got an ass so fat, now let's get
baby. Hey.
And another one. Then I'm back to the trap, I'm trying to double song.
That's right.
She a bad woke chick, and I love her tongue.
That's right.
Jurisdiction boys, we some one-on-ones.
Hey.
Don't compare me to no Martin dog, I'm like Malcolm X. Die by our freedom, we'll leave a crack and stretch. Round of applause, boy, you know clapping text.
Hey.
Ball, child, 20 years, nigga, that's respect. Open up the cans just like Arizona. Pull up mad stuff like we got the Rona. We set up jurisdictions when we buy the corner.
Hold up.
Claiming that's your hood and we not the owner. I just pulled up in the need for speed. Free the land. Tell the colonizers that they need to leave. Wow, Indian up in my veins. You know how we bleed. You ain't gotta lie about who we is, dog. Just keep it G.
Just keep it G.
We at war, we can't eat the peas.
Hey.
Since we at war, gotta keep the peas. Whack a poem, then I meditate. Should I need to breathe? Keep an Olmec head when we slide down, cause we the shit.
Like my niggas said, bitch, we the shit. I can't keep the peace. If it pop off, then I want a piece. I'm just on release. I'm in go mode, motherfucker thief. In the streets like EBT, when we at war, make peace with me. I don't give a damn, understand. Fuck who stole this land. White or black or tan, understand. Fuck who stole this land.
That's right.
Might have seen me yellow, but in these hands, it wasn't no apple man. Now these dudes is Sambo man. They full of shit like my ammo can. What they call it, N-word out the wrong mouth as an ambulance. Wild Indian, get it in advance, or you can post date it. Ask around, I'm the most hated. Straight sacred, they stole acreage. Stole ape shit, show weight shit. It won't be televised, I don't take shit.
I just pulled up in the need speed. Free the land, tell the colonizers that they need to leave. Wild Indian up in my veins. You know how we play. You ain't gotta lie about who we is, dog. Just keep it G.
Just keep it G.
We at war, we can't keep the peas. Since we at war, gotta keep the peas, whack a cone, then I meditate. Should I need to breathe? Keep an Olmec head when we slide on, cause we the shit.
If you did not know, we is the motherfucking shit, man. That's right, man. Yeah. We on now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Yeah, I rock off that. And then I can drop the. Hey, we grooving. Yeah, I just rock off that, man. Hey, we on, man. I hope y'all doing well. We got some shit to show, man. Got some shit to show, man. Check this shit out. Hey, yeah, it's going down. Man. R.L. Smith, I see y'all, man. I hope that surprised my man R.L. I say, hey, man, go on and play that Wild Indians, man. Hey, man, shout out to Threads, man. Shout out to Job Bricks. Shout out to Trey Ali, man. CT Finesse, you know what I'm saying? My OG. CSG Payne, Mr. Munchie, man. Drake Cobbs, man. Come on, man. Hey, man, shout out to all these brothers and sisters that I play. But yeah, let's go on here. Let's go behind the front lines, man. We got to, hey, man, I'm only on here because I got to bring the current events. Let's get it.
Move. This is mine for us.
Bring you behind Russian front lines, the war in Ukraine while they running, they getting in, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, hey, we over here, man, fuck it. We can't be boots on the ground over there, so fuck that. Fuck that. So this is the next best thing. I want to bring a perspective that we don't really get, especially on the local news or the news programs that we supposed to watch. Hey, man, shout out to M. Jordan, man. Yeah. Jonesy, I see you, God. Oh, yeah, I'm over here tripping on Saturday, man. I'm like, man, woke up and was like, man, what I'm going to do? Do what you normally do, nigga. I'm sorry. I'm addicted. I'm sorry. I'm addicted to fucking with y'all, man. My grandbabies be looking at me crazy. But anyway, yeah, man, I want to bring y'all behind the scenes, man, front line. I seen this, and I want to bring it to the people, man. Let's check it out, how these motherfuckers getting down. We're going to translate, too, because these motherfuckers talking that good Russian. They talking that good Russian. You know what I'm talking about? So let's get on in here. Let's check this out. They running for their lives.
Move. This is mine for us.
Move.
Hands to the left.
Get out of the way.
Come on. Quick.
Get in the fucking hole.
Sam, stop your noise. Go. Don't stop, bro.
All right, Redacted. I'm on the Russian front line between Donetsk and Idgaf right now. We just filmed the report, and we came under pretty intense shelling. Apparently, we were spotted from above, and they were shelling all around us and firing machine guns at us, and the Russian soldiers we were with firing back. Here's the whole report from us getting here until us narrowly evading being seriously injured. My cameraman, Sasha, was a little bit injured, but it's just a little, thank God.
Hey, man, shout out to King Azir, man. Shout out to all the brothers, man. Dangerous music, man. Hey, man, I've been trying to get at him, man, but I ain't gonna front. I think Dangerous gave me his phone number and everything, man. I I've been so wrapped up as an old nigga, man. Yeah, I ain't get up with the guys, so I'm gonna get up with Dangerous, and I'm gonna try to get up with King Azir too, man. If you don't mind, if you know the brother personally, man, have me email me at kuttack@gmail.com so I can figure out the best way to play in these brothers and sisters. Cause see, I like to play them from Tidal. That right there, streaming platform, give them more streams, more bang for their buck when it's played. You feel me? I like to make sure I try to play as much material as possible from these streaming networks so they get some spins. You know what I'm saying? So they get some spins. You know, so yeah, man. If you know these brothers, man, yeah, man. I'll holla at King is here so I can get approval and get the music that he want to pump. Cause see, if they dropping music, they got to drop the music to the DJs, and if they give it to me, I'll rock and roll it. I'll rock and roll it, baby. I'll rock and roll it, flip it and control it. You know what I'm talking about? I'll rock and roll it, flip it and control it. Let's get it.
So here's the video. You know, you're not gonna see this in the Western mainstream.
Yeah.
Двигаемся. Я первый. Он через 4 метра за мной. Ты следом.
2 hours before, all hell breaks loose. 2 hours before, all hell breaks loose.
Через 7 метров после него ты замыкаешься, да, через 4 метра. Сигналы. Так, значит, внимание, стоп. Вот так. Смотрим наверх по сторонам.
If they get the shelling, don't panic.
Так, значит, внимание, стоп. Вот так. Смотрим наверх по сторонам. Вот так вперед. Если вдруг начинаются обстрелы, без паники, просто в кусты. Либо если пойдете по окопам, значит, в ближайший козырек. Без паники. Или в лисе норе, без паники. Главное не спотыкаться, не падать. Не спешить, не падать, да. Да, дойдем, все будет нормально, окей.
И как вы думаете, будет активнее сегодня?
Я не знаю.
Мы этого пока не знаем.
Но я надеюсь, что нет.
Всегда стабильно напряженная.
Ну, 50-50.
Надеяться на лучшее и стараться не рисковать.
Все готовы? Вперед.
Okay, so
We got them.
caught that on camera, but there was just an explosion. Yeah, there's another one. All right, so I think we should move forward a little bit.
Славяне. Славяне.
All right, so we just came down in the bunker here on the trench line. As you heard, it's getting a little loud outside, getting a little more active. But we're going to have a talk to some of the soldiers here and see what they have to say. Можно сказать, вас откуда?
Сибирь. Сибирь, Красноярск.
Сибирь, да? И как обстановка здесь?
Обстановка здесь. Ну, сами видите, жарковато бывает, бывает нормально. Так уже привыкли, уже по кайфу.
Да?
Стабильно напряженно. Да, стабильно напряженная. Стабильненько.
Ага. И вас мобилизация или контракт, или как?
Мобилизация.
Мобилизация, да? И когда?
Сентября.
Да?
Октябрь.
И как вы думали за это?
Как вы относитесь к этому? Как? Родина позвала.
Да?
Надо идти. Кто из меня?
И как вас мама, папа думали это?
Yeah, your motherland called you.
Да? Что,
What would you say to Zelensky if you could?
Говори Зеленский. What would you say to Zelensky if you had a chance?
Да, ну если может что-то есть вот, к украинскому руководству или к солдатам, что можно...
Есть. Завязывайте.
Alright, so if they could say something to the military leadership of Ukraine, they would say, stop it, guys, before it started to be. Stop it. Or, yeah, stop it, guys. Neither you nor we need it. Slavs kill Slavs. Oh, shit! Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Hey, right there, that right there is a nice log on that nigga Chief Holiday's motherfucking fire right there.
It's the go.
That is a motherfucking log for that motherfucker. Look at Jonesy. Jonesy, hey, boy, you ain't getting past nothing past Kansas City Chief Jonesy, goddammit. You know what I'm talking about? He said, we don't need it. Slobs kill slobs. Hey, man, I didn't know this was going to be said like this. I just be wanting to watch this shit, and I'm like, man, I ain't going to watch it alone. Let's check it out. He said, Slavs kill Slavs. We kill each other's. Let's stop it soon as possible and go home to rest, to have rest. That man is for real. Look at his face. His fear. There's actual like, hey, come on. All written in his face. Man, no. Please. Please. Slaves kill slaves. Navi. Did you hear that? Hey, man, I told y'all World War I, World War II, white on white, one white on white. Oh, shit. Let's get it.
That's right.
All right. Hey, man, a little morsel in the morning. Thank you for that little nugget, scared Ukrainian man or Russian man, whichever the fuck you is. Here we go.
Эта война нам не нужна, мы славяне убиваем славянов, на самом деле, мы убиваем друг друга, ну зачем? Завязать с этим поскорее, да и по домам уже. Дай Бог.
Как долго война будет?
Я не знаю.
What did he say? He said, God saves. How long will the war take? I don't know. We don't know. I hope it will be over soon. Our parents, and all of our relatives also hope it will be over soon.
Надеюсь, скоро кончится. Я очень сильно надеемся, что скоро кончится. И родители наши все надеются, что
And now that man on the right, he's genuinely concerned. The man on the left is happy to be there. The man on the right, concerned, ready to go home to have rest. The man on the left, happy to be there. Check it, buddy. He don't have no frown, no worry. Look at him. He happy. Hey, man. Hey, we here. Yeah, let's get it. He on some let's get it shit. Man on the right said, man, goddamn it, it's been a motherfucker.
Сейчас идет украинское наступление, контрнаступление. Как можно его характеризовать? Что вы ощущаете? Ну, по этому поводу, что можете сказать?
Мы готовы.
Конечно, готовы.
Идемте к нам, пацаны, мы вам гостиницу приготовили.
Сам видишь, все завалено.
Будете у нас на колонии милости просим.
Вот еще по поводу недавних событий. Был удар по Крымскому мосту. Как вы думаете, повлияет это на ситуацию на фронте? Зачем это было? Вот ваше отношение к этому событию?
Я вообще не понимаю, зачем они бьют по мирным жителям. Вот этого я вообще не понимаю.
Oh shit, I lost the question. But anyway, man, that was a powerful thing, man. For real, just based on what we've been trying to tell people and teach people, man. It's like, yo, man, do you even know what these words mean that you use on a daily basis? You over here just blah 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 all out your motherfucking mouth, using all kind of motherfucking babble. Because it's babble if you do not know what the fuck you talking about. If you do not know what you're talking about, you ain't doing nothing but babbling. And vast majority of the people in this motherfucking world be just jaw jacking and don't know what the fuck the words they even saying mean for real. Don't even understand a motherfucker point. Bridge third, I see you. I see you, my brother. Come here, baby. Come to Popo. Come here. Come here. Move out the way, dog. Come here, baby. What you need? If you can ride on what? On that thing? Not right now, okay, baby? You want to say hi, everybody? Say good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
All right. Give me a time. Let me see. You go in there and sit down. You ready to eat some breakfast? All right, I'll come and get you some breakfast just a moment, okay? Shut the door so your dog don't go in there with you. All right? All right, baby. Yeah. I apologize. My grandbaby come out here. Want to do some exercise on the elliptical. Not right now. But anyway, yeah. We be using these words and don't even understand what the hell we be talking about. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of these people, they jaw jack, get the babbling and shit. And we be trying to tell them, hey man, we ain't a part of a family, man. We're part of tribes, dog. Family's adverse to you. Hey man, saying you a descendant of slaves is adverse to you. It's not you. It's so foreign. The truth is so foreign to the regular motherfuckers that is crazy. They're so lost in words that they don't even know what the fuck they mean, man. It got them lost. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. All of y'all, man. For waking up people, man. For waking up people, man. You know what I'm saying? For waking up people, man. Damn. But these white men right there, they ain't lost. And if they is lost, they lost in the sauce. That motherfucker on the right ready to get the fuck home. The man on the left like, man, fuck it, let's get it. Anyway, let's see what the question was again. I ain't even get the question. Yeah, something happened. Let's see. All right.
Сейчас идет украинское наступление.
Now the Ukrainian counteroffensive is
Как
going
можно
on. How
охарактеризовать?
can you assess
Что
it?
вы
What
ощущаете?
do you
По этому поводу
say
что можете
about it?
сказать?
We are ready. Hey, that's one thing. Hey, my man looked at him and he's like, man, we ain't tripping. We ready.
Что вы ощущаете? По этому поводу что
Yeah.
сказать?
We're ready. Certainly we are ready. We're waiting. Come here, guys. We have you. Oh shit. Oh my God.
Shame.
Hey, he said, yo, man, we just want to go home and rest. But yeah, man, you want to come over here? We got some shit for you. We got some shit for you. You see that man on the left? I told you he happy to be there. The motherfucker been chinning and grinning since the camera light came on. This motherfucker think he Tom Cruise or motherfucking Bruce Willis or some motherfucking body, man. He living that action hero life for real. Hey, Nora, we love you too, man. Welcome back. We good to see you, sis. Hey, everybody say, we missed you, Nora. We missed you, girl. We missed you. You're indigenous aborigine on this motherfucking turf. You know what I'm saying? That's right. We turning the corner right now. We turning the corner. But yeah, we'll break down these motherfuckers love some goddamn war though. You can see for yourself. We have full stocks. If you come here, guys, you are welcome. And something else about the latest events, the Crimean Bridge was struck. Do you think it will affect the situation on the front line? Why did they do this? And what is your attitude to this incident? Excuse me.
Вот еще по поводу недавних событий. Был удар по Крымскому мосту. Как вы думаете, повлияет это на ситуацию на фронте? Зачем это было? Вот ваше отношение к этому событию?
Я вообще не понимаю, зачем они бьют по мирным жителям. Вот этого я вообще не.
I don't get it at all. Why do they target civilians? I really just don't get it. What will be Putin's response? I don't know. Let's see. There was already a strike at the Crimean Bridge, and the response wasn't bad.
А что ответит Путин, я не знаю. Посмотрим. Один раз ударил по Крымскому мосту, он неплохо ответил. Сейчас посмотрим, что скажет.
All right, so as you heard, now we're gonna head out and go to another position even closer to Ukrainian positions.
Now, come on, folks. Wait, come on, folks. Who bring you behind the front lines? Kutty's bring you behind the front lines, man. Shout out to Co-Figure TV too, man. Cole be bringing you behind the front lines, man. We doing better than CNN and MSNBC when it comes to journalistic integrity. And man, I'ma tell you something. I can't even spell it. Bronze Flat Power God is in the building. Let's get it.
You ready, Patrick?
There's no machine gun fire. Whenever we will go closer to our position where we're heading out right now. So if we will make it quiet, there's no fire.
Shout out Juan.
Guys,
So if they see us,
we have to be ready for some machine gun fire.
Okay.
So they don't care you're a journalist or whoever you are.
Okay. So as you say, we'll do.
Yes.
Yeah. You heard that. My man tried to let him know, man, they don't give a fuck about you being a journalist, hey, man. I'm just trying to tell you, hey, don't give a fuck about you being a journalist. Nah. You know, I care about you being a journalist. But they don't. So follow everything I say, motherfucker, and don't get shot in the ass. Here we go.
Guys,
so if they see us,
we have to be ready for some machine gun fire.
Okay.
So they don't care you're a journalist or whoever you are.
Okay. So as you say, we'll do.
Yes. No.
Their orders is to pop everything moving. God damn. And this is war. Motherfucker, how you go over there? How you go over there? And this motherfucker, I tell you this. You gotta go, you must be heading the cloud. You fly over into a war zone and you still gotta get instructions like this. You a naive motherfucker. You a naive motherfucker. While that motherfucker was talking, I would be on my belly crawling. Nigga, I'll be on my belly crawling everywhere I need to go, nigga. Fuck what you talk about. You ain't gotta tell me shit. Shout out to Charles Johnson with the 3 pieces of the day. Please educate all children every day. Proper education always corrects errors, and positive energy always causes elevation. That's right. Make American Indians great again, goddammit. That's the play right there. Nigga, I'll be on my belly everywhere. Nigga, he be giving me these instructions and I'll be on my belly, motherfucking doing the military belly crawl. He'd have been like, I don't need to tell him shit. He gets it. That nigga gets it on another level. I don't have to tell Kutty nothing. He gets it. Shit. Man, ain't no motherfucking way. Shout out to Junebug. Grand Rising Junebug. That's right. That's right. That's right. Let's get it. Let's get back to this breakdown. This is funny as shit. Here we go.
Okay. So as you say, we'll do.
Yes. Now we dive into that trench right here.
Okay.
We go heading out to position.
Okay, great.
You guys ready? Don't worry about it.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Them motherfuckers that took off running this shit. They'd have looked back and I'd have been on my belly like, fuck it, I'll get there. Nigga, you guys, hey, this is the tortoise versus the hare shit. Y'all go ahead and run. I'ma crawl. I get there at my own speed. I'm the tortoise from Turtle Island. I'm gonna be on my turtle shit. What is the tortoise against the hare? Y'all go ahead and run. I'm gonna be there. I get there. I'd have been on my belly like a motherfucker. Shout out to detectives, man. Junebug is in the building, man. The Kang, I see you, God. Yeah, look. They'd look back like, man, get the fuck off your belly, man. Fuck you. Motherfucker, this is a war zone, son. I'm from Turtle Island, baby. Y'all go ahead, hares. You rabbits, get on up. Here we go. Oh, hell no. I'd have heard that pow, and I'd have dropped right to my belly from that point. I'm a fool, dog, but I did that shit. Nigga, I've been on my belly crawling right in. They be like, what's wrong with this motherfucker? He wants to live. He wants to live. He don't want to die.
Yes.
Можно сказать, где мы сейчас?
Hey, man, this motherfucker's eyeballs. Hey, man, I know they getting some kind of methamphetamine, something. That motherfucker's eyeball. But, hey, man, you don't need no methamphetamines when you got bullets sliding through your head, whizzing by like bzz, 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 bzz. Bullets buzzing by your head like big bees and shit. Here we go.
Можно сказать, где мы сейчас?
Где мы находимся примерно?
Okay, can you say where we are now? Where are we approximately? On the front line? First line? How far are the Ukrainian positions? Close?
На передовой, на первой линии.
И как далеко украинские позиции?
He said they're close.
Да?
He said really close. Okay, that explains why his eyes are open big. His head is on a swivel. That man, it wants to live. Eyes wide shut. Get your eyes wide shut. His eyes wide open, and he's over there looking. Here we go. Here we go. He said, man, they're really close. Over 100 meters or less. It depends. In some places, it's closer. In some, it's further.
Очень близко.
Больше 100, меньше 100?
По-разному. 100 есть и ближе, есть
Man.
дальше.
Ага. И самое ближе, как вы думаете?
Where are the closest one in your opinion? I could 150 meters. Okay, I see.
И,
And where are you from?
Вы откуда?
Из Донецка.
Donetsk.
Да?
I'm born in Donetsk and I live in Donetsk. I served in Donetsk. Are you mobilized? Yes, I'm mobilized.
So
it happened on February 28th, 2022. I received something to the army when I was at work.
Это был твой первый раз?
Was it your first time? He said, yes, this is the first time. That motherfucker doing a great job living. How do you feel about it? Well, now my feelings are pretty different. When you just come, you are always afraid. You're not afraid, your eyes are just bugged out now. Here we go.
Чувство.
Я
уже чувствовал, когда пришел первый раз, ну, кто не боится.
Что...
I don't know how to express the feelings I have after 1 year of service. What next?
Что вы думал будет дальше?
What's next? Yes, I'd like peace to come. I'd like people on the other side to realize we are the same people here, Slavs. Correct. Okay. And it's not Russia to blame, as they say that it started because of Russia. No. That's fact. Okay. I might have to
с той стороны поняли, ну, люди, что тут такие же. И не Россия виновата, как ну, обвиняют всех. Что вот Россия, вот вещи началось. Нет.
Вы как местный,
local
местный, какой страна?
Local resident. What country does Donetsk belong to? Russia Federation? Really? Oh, well, Russia Federation.
Donetsk.
Российская Федерация.
Yeah, he said, yeah.
Ну, Европа и США сказал это
Europe
Украина.
and USA says it's Ukraine, and the people say it's the Russian. Okay, so my man is actually from Ukraine. fighting on the side of Russia. Wow. See, you don't even hear about that. We heard that shit a little bit about, a lot of the people in Ukraine were, what I'm saying, Russian supporters. They feel like it's Russia and they with Russia. Wow. This brings this stuff into perspective a lot too, man. They are the same people. He's telling, and they're telling, yeah, okay.
Местные, да?
Местные, да.
Man.
То, что говорят люди там, за морями, за бугром, а приехать и спросить у самих людей, кто они. Никто же не
Now look, he like people abroad say this and that, but nobody comes here and asks the people themselves what the country they belong to. And that's facts. Hey man, this right here is a good deal, man. I like this, man. We'll be able to see what the hell really going on behind the scenes, man. And I can give my perspective, nigga. This motherfucker's eyes is wide open, baby. He's living, he ain't hoping. Let's get it.
приезжают, либо правду не показывают.
И как вы думал, сколько процент местные люди Донец за Россию и сколько процент за Украину?
Это 90%.
Да?
За Россию.
Понял.
А вы знаете кого-нибудь, кто за другую сторону?
Нет. Все мои знакомые, друзья, товарищи, родственники, семья, у нас все Российская Федерация.
Понял. И год на 9 лет назад был референдум, да? Заходит в Украину. Вы был голосовать?
Да, за Донецкую Народную Республику.
И на год назад, в сентябре, был другой референдум за Россию.
Мы все голосовали за Россию.
Тоже,
даже
да?
Мы, Донецк, это Российская Федерация. Это не Украина уже, бывшая страна, в которой мы были. Это Российская Федерация. Люди паспорта пополучали, думают по-другому. И Российская Федерация нам помогла, а не кто-то. Донецк же не пошел туда с оружием, они же пришли на Донецк.
Почему война есть сейчас?
Это у политиков спросим.
Да.
Что мы обычные люди, можем ответить, почему война.
Но Европа сейчас сказала, это все за русские агрессии.
В Европе, в США продвигают нарратив, что причина войны – российская агрессия.
Я же, видите, у них свой мировой взор. Здесь люди, которые живут 9-10, сколько идет война. Мы думаем по-другому. Не они даже, мы все донецкие.
Понял.
Война это, у них война. Они поставляют оружие сюда и убивают наших местных детей, матерей, жен.
Ты думал, США виноваты, да, или как?
США, не знаю. Страна вроде бы страной, а лезут во все войны.
Против Запада, да?
А кто?
Все, спасибо большое.
Да не за что.
Здесь зеленка очень сильная. Чего не видно. По линии было место. 70 метров от них.
Сколько?
70.
Примерно. Можно верить, они там или?
Да.
Где верить? Как?
Как увидеть?
Как увидеть? Да никак.
Сейчас никак.
Зеленка везде. День, да.
Но зима верит, да?
Или ночью, может?
Ночью. Ночью в тепляк можно.
To be safe.
Just Ukrainian drones.
Yeah, it's a Ukrainian drone. So we've been alerted. So there's the drones in the air for our safety. We have to stay, wait for the drone. It will go back to recharge the batteries. It belongs to them, and it's higher than our position.
So they can from there they can see us.
Yes. Even
Shit. Damn. They got an elevated position on them. God damn, their position is higher than us. They can see us right now. Jesus. My man said, what?
Recharge the battery.
Man. Hold up, man. Y'all tripping. Come on, man. Y'all tripping. I walked away and come back. I rewind and I see this motherfucker up under this hat. And y'all ain't said that's the littlest face under the biggest hat ever. This motherfucker look like a Mario character and shit, man. Come on. Ain't nobody peeped that shit out. This big ass. This motherfucker said, "Give me the biggest hat y'all got." Mushroom head, motherfucker. Here we go.
Belongs to them, and it's higher than our position.
So they can from there they can see us.
Yes, even though we are.
Yeah, that shit just dawned on his ass. Look at him really assessing all of that.
So they can from there they can see us.
Yes, even though.
He didn't want to show that on. Look, you can see him look at the camera down there real quick. He didn't want to show his fear.
Even though.
But he's concerned.
Kind of covered by wind because they can't see us better because their positions are higher.
Shy Apples, good morning, brother.
The Ukrainian drone is gone, so we're gonna head out.
So no matter what, we're going to listen for the air.
Yeah. Yeah, get it back. I put on my belly. Look at him. Hey, real talk. Let's keep it real. He doing it moving. He's doing it moving. He's doing it moving. Motherfucker was doing it moving. He'd have been mad at me because I'd have been on my belly. He's doing it moving. He's doing it moving. He's doing it moving. That nigga was touching the gravel. Oh yeah. Yeah. Bullets whiz by with them booming systems. Bullets whiz by with them booming systems.
Film. Go.
Boy, it's going down.
Okay. Stay back.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you right behind the enemy lines on the front line, Russian style. Yeah. I'm your correspondent on my belly. Here we go.
Move. This is mine for us. Hands to the left. Come on. Quick. Sam, по прямой, не по зеленке. Jump. Move. Don't stop, bro. Oh, shit. Пригнулись. Oh. Shit. Come on. 2 minutes.
Yeah, them motherfuckers breathing hard. They get down through there.
Так, бегом и готов. Открываем сейчас везде. Давай. Almost.
So, we made it inside this other bunker, and this is where we're going to be taking off from. You're bleeding. Was there shrapnel? The skull?
Not sure. Little bit.
Boy, пиздец. That looks like Sasha was a little injured. Okay, we're gonna wrap this report up. Likes, shares, subscribes. We're out.
Good gracious.
Yeah, bringing that behind front lines, man. That shit crazy. Shout out to Kuttack. That shit crazy, man. I seen that shit and I was like, man, I gotta show that. I gotta show that, man. I gotta show that, man. But yeah, we're gonna get on into it. We on into it. We're gonna get on into these current events. Gonna get into these current events. Yeah, I don't want no boring current events, though. Don't want no boring current events. Don't want no boring current events. Man, yeah, I ain't about to show that craziness. I don't want to be angry. Don't want to be angry. Here we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and watch. Yeah, here we go. Let's give my man. We'll check out Officer Tatum. Yeah. Officer Tatum in the place to be. Shout out to everybody on this Saturday morning. You guys could be anywhere in the world, but you are here with me. Is this motherfucker in Israel? Is this motherfucker in Israel? Is that where he at? Is that Israel? Look like some old Jerusalem shit. Let's get it.
I was disgusted by what we are representing to the world. This is the United States being represented in this small area in Jerusalem. And what are we putting out there?
Oh shit.
We're not putting out Christ.
Kutty hit the nail on the head, didn't he? Damn.
Area in Jerusalem. And what are we putting out there? We're not putting out Christ.
Do you notice everybody seems like they got to go over there for one reason or another? Why the fuck everybody got to go to these places with these fake ass trees in this goddamn desert? Man, everybody got to seem like they got to go over there, man, to these sandy, dusty ass places. It's very telling.
We're putting out sexual deviancy. That's what the LGBTQ represent in that flag, and what the pride represents in America.
But you over there, and really, that's where it comes from. That's perversion from them. Allegedly. Here we go.
It doesn't represent love. It doesn't represent togetherness and unity. If it did, that's what the American flag is. The American flag represents love and all the things that encompass the United States of America.
They had a cat right there, didn't they? He not nice. I see you, brother.
Gentlemen, ladies, welcome back to the Officer Tatum Show. I want to tell you guys about the Food for the Poor campaign that we're doing. This is our third day of the summer campaign to help feed the poor to the poor here in our hemisphere by inviting you to donate to our friends at Food for the Poor, a Christian nonprofit relief organization that provides life-saving food.
That shit, nigga. I want to know what the fuck you talking about, nigga, and why the fuck you over there for real. This is some weird shit to me, if you ask me. I want to know that. But anyway, let's get it. It's fake. He's fake. Gotcha, Jonesy. Jonesy ain't playing no games. Hey, man, don't even trip. He fake. They fake. All that shit fake. Fuck them.
Needed the most through Food for the Poor. And the beauty of our country is allowing us to have...
I'm interested on the topic. This is why they push the LGBT barbecue community. Let's get
the freedom. So many people have the opportunity to come. There's a lot of people that have an opportunity to come to God. So we have a lot of Christians that profess to be Christians that are quasi-Christian, which means that some of them are trying. They haven't gotten to the place that they need to be. But we have an army of people that outnumber any remnant of degeneracy that we have in our country. And all we need people to do is to become activated. You know, it's almost like a chemical reaction. You know, you pour something on top of it and there's a reaction. Yes. I'm hoping that the Holy Spirit and the people of God can mix in with the dormant Christians amongst us and cause a reaction to where people begin to stand up, people begin to be bold, understand the value of being committed to it. Because in our country, you know, we have people that are kind of like lukewarm with it. They go to church on Sunday and they haven't thought about God not one time during the week.
Right.
And if we can just come together and stop being divided by a denominational principle and come together and say, hey, man, our faith in God is at risk. Not our faith, but our exercise of our faith in America is at risk. If we don't come together now, we may miss our opportunity to continue this thing called freedom and have an ability to observe Jesus the way we do now.
Yeah, I agree. I think even more, our faith, our freedom, and our liberty are at risk.
Yeah,
it's not just our faith, because freedom and liberty come from God, not governments. Governments always move towards authoritarianism. They want to dictate what's right and wrong and dictate what you can do and what you can't do and what you can have and what you can't have. God's the one who brings freedom. And that's why the church is so important, not to convene worship services. We're the conscience of the culture. And I understand that biblical worldview is not popular in all. It's not that we're preaching hate against anybody. We're saying that the creator of all things has said there's a right and wrong. And we're going to line up with him in all of our brokenness and our imperfection. My life's not perfect. Yours may be, mine's not.
Hold up, man. White man. Oh, did I say that? I'm sorry. Pale skin. Hey, I'm still fallible. But I'm saying, though, okay, all right, the creator of all things laid some ground rules. Okay, all right. Who did he give that to? Moses, and he wrote it on some concrete, and then it translated in some books, all this and that and the third with a copyright, right? No. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit. I ain't gonna let you keep on. Man, my granny, my great-grandmama, man, all my family, my mama, motherfuckers, devout Christians died on that shit. Didn't know that shit was real. Didn't know that shit wasn't real. You know what I'm talking about? Thinking that shit was real. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. White man, I can't allow nobody, no niggas, no motherfucking crackers, no motherfucking, I don't give a fuck who it is. You can't keep on pushing this shit around me. Cause I shut your motherfucking ass down. Nigga, what God you talking about? Let's talk about it. Nigga, what God you talking about? Gold, oil, and drugs? What God is you talking about, brother? Let's get into it. Cause at the end of the day, I know it's evil. Whatever you, at the crux of that God you talking about got evil up and down on it, motherfucker, while you over there in this nigga face. And this nigga, I ain't gonna front. This nigga probably need to get slapped in the head with a motherfucking bat. Straight up big ass nigga over there swallowing all this white man motherfucking bullshit. Goofy ass nigga in Sandland. Goofy ass nigga in Sandland. Fuck Sandland and fuck Sandland man. Here we go.
But I'm still going to own that biblical worldview. You know, we were walking the other night past, just down from our hotel, and we saw the American consulate.
Man, this is what's stupid about this whole shit. Fuck this nigga. Now that I'm thinking about it, dog. Man, that whole LGBTQ perversion shit, that shit is founded by these motherfuckers. And you go over there talking about that like these motherfuckers ain't with the shit. Motherfucker, you don't think these motherfuckers with the shit? They with all of that shit. You goofy ass nigga. Man, let me get this nigga off my motherfucking screen. Get this goofy ass nigga off my motherfucking screen. Nigga, I put a monster in your place, you goofy ass nigga. Nigga, hold on, sometimes I have to think. Like, what the fuck is this goofy ass nigga on my screen for with this goofy shit? Yeah, you lost a lot of points that way, brother. That even to an old rudimentary ass nigga like me. Even though you talking about, you know what I'm saying, probably talking about some shit I agree with. Yeah, I don't even like it. Nah, I'm gonna get on past that shit. Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and get on this. Let's talk. Let's set you rock and roll.
With General Sarah
I let this
said he
nigga
kicked
go
back.
before I let that motherfucking policeman over there, motherfucker, on some motherfucking on some Jerusalem jock. This nigga was jocking Jerusalem. Not Jock and Jay-Z, nigga Jock and Jerusalem. Nigga Jock and Jay-Z, Jock and Jerusalem. Anyway.
YouTube are just so exquisite. We keep it for our family on Patreon. Drop this one yesterday. J. Edgar Hoover, Freemason.
See, said he coming home. He's starting to tell on his own. Let's get it.
Black power organizations ain't nothing but heat. You understand? Ain't nothing but heat. Nothing but. So you need to get in there and see how the COINTELPRO, how this crazy Neanderthal attack every black leader organization that we ever had, and they still using the same playbook. And so you have to put the spotlight on this. You have to study them just like they study you. You got to know who you are up against and what you're up against. And once you know that, and you know the length and strength of your own will to be free, you have all the ingredients to overcome your adversary. So I want you in the house. Patreon, General SETI. The link is right down in the video description. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King SETI, General SETI, Sarasu SETI. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Now, we're going to be talking about Ron DeSantis following in the footsteps of his racist ancestors, rewriting black history in Florida. But they ain't just rewriting black history in Florida. They rewriting black history all over the goddamn world. This is just one who's taking it, you know, even to a greater extreme. You see, to a greater extreme. What it boiled down to. I'm gonna tell you what it boiled down to. You see, a lot of these, I don't care what they call them, it don't make no difference. You know, they've been pulling down these goddamn statues of their ancestors. Yeah. They you know, they pulling down the statues of their ancestors. You see, they snatching down their flags, and you understand, they Confederate flags and so on and so forth. And so they feel obligated. Yeah, he is. But he's speaking to Trump's base, because Trump is wobbling right now. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't threw so many cases on his ass. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't threw all kinds of cases on him. Yeah, and so they don't. And so Ron DeSantis is trying to just in case Trump don't make it, that he's there next in line. You know what I'm saying? To take the place. And you see they got this, and it's a southern base. But you got to see that, just like Malcolm X say, long as you south of Canada, you in the south. If you south of the Canadian border, you in the south. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't think the shit, them beasts up north just as bad as these motherfuckers down south. So don't goddamn be fooled. You understand what? Do not be fooled. You understand what I'm saying? Just Malcolm X say, he say the southern white man is a political wolf. He say, but the northern white man is a political fox. He say both are canines, both from the dog family. Both from the dog family. So you see, you gonna get it the same way. One gonna, he gonna try to finesse you. You understand what I'm saying? They gonna try to finesse you. You understand what I'm saying? The southern beast, he ain't gonna try to finesse you. That motherfucker, he just like on motherfucking Bugs Bunny, you know, when the motherfucker smile and the motherfucking teeth hang and the motherfucker glistening on the end of the point. Ding! Yeah, motherfucking teeth hanging out. He ain't even trying to finesse you. You see what I'm saying? And so so that's what you're dealing with right now. And so so black people don't see the dynamic that they should see, because when you see the Southern cracker, he know. You see what I'm saying? With all the immigrant, because see, they ain't the Northerners. See, you got some rich Southerners too. You understand what I'm saying? But they don't, the Southern, states, a lot of them are poor. They're poor states. You see? And so when you got, immigrants coming in and shit, and you in them poor states, and that don't mean the people's culturally is poor or their spirit is poor. It's just, the economic thing ain't as built up. You see what I'm saying? And so, when you come and you got immigrants flooding in, then obviously those that's, on where you just, you low income, middle income, and this, that, and the third, you got to fight these motherfuckers for your job. You see what I'm saying? You got to fight these motherfuckers because they coming in and listen, it is what it is. When you hungry, you see a lot of these motherfuckers outside that they got skills. They'll build their skills up in a certain area, and see, and then and they come in and you look up and motherfuckers building houses and shit and this, that, and the third. And the dynamic is that the rich Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, they gonna use that base. They gonna use them damn immigrants. You understand? They cheaper. They cheaper. And that's really the American way, to get it as cheap as possible if you can get it free. Now, if you can get it goddamn free, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted, they say we missed the days of Kemet on trial. Yeah, well, we might have something like that. But I'll talk about it.
Man,
but
this
anyway,
nigga, man, said he a motherfucker, man. Hey, man, shout out to Tracy B on the Cash App donation. I appreciate you, sis. Miss Veronica, I appreciate you, sis. He ruled the Duke of the Great Lakes. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate y'all on the Cash App donations, man. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Every little bit helps and shit like that. And really, to be honest, everything right now costs a great deal of money. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to do that type of stuff. I love y'all just the same, and I appreciate it. But I ain't gonna front. That motherfucking picture of that flag back there, dope. Outside of that Canadian flag that's on that motherfucker too. Forget that shit. Here we go. Seti over here.
you see, a lot of them Southern Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, they feeling the heat. I don't know. Niggas and shit, they sleeping. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas are sleeping because they too busy. They blowing the tree and shit and this, that, and the third. And yeah, and they not realizing that they coming in here. See, and then the numbers is becoming bigger. They getting in office. Some of them getting in the office and shit, and they making a way for they peoples and shit and this, that, and the third, and whoop-de-woo. And so, niggas is, not, seeing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And so they like, fuck this. We was the first thieves. We're not gonna let nobody steal it from us. We was the first thief. You see what I'm saying? And so why would we let somebody come in here and steal it from us? And so, yeah, so that's what it's about. They going to their nationalistic, white nationalistic phase. And let me tell you something. You cannot blame white people for wanting to be on top. I don't do that. I don't blame them for wanting to be on top. I blame our people. You understand what I'm saying? for not, you understand what I'm saying, also wanting to be on top. All we want to talk about, white supremacy. Yeah, motherfucker. Only thing gonna offset white supremacy is black supremacy. A lot of people say you can't fight hate with hate. That's a damn lie. I don't know what nobody ever, you know what I'm saying? What kind of shit that is? Motherfucker tell you can't fight hate with hate. Motherfuckers out there in them wars and shit that's over there got guns and shit, they hate each other. Shit, they out there two motherfucking sides hating motherfuckers. You understand? Fighting a war. Don't let no motherfucker tell you that you have to fight some goddamn hate with love. You ain't got to fight no goddamn. You can fight hate with hate, nigga. And whoever got the greatest hate gonna be victorious. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got to love. Ain't no motherfucker in no wars loving each other. Them niggas out there hating each other. So it's gonna be a victor. You see, and you can fight hate with hate. Yes, you can. That's true. Don't you ever believe no shit like that. See, that's you. You ain't got to love no motherfucking body. See, you don't. And see, that's a fool. They're teaching you, you understand, to lay down and be doormats and shit. You understand? Throw your hands up. Motherfucker still sicking dogs on you and shit and this, that, and the third. You understand? You throw your hands up, motherfucker sick a dog on you. You understand what I'm saying? They haven't changed not one iota. You understand what I'm saying? The same practices that they've been practicing for the last 400 fucking years, even earlier than that. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't have them goddamn dogs since the very first day that they showed up. They've been sicking them damn dogs on our ass since the days of the Romans. You understand? When Alexander and the Romans came down and they brought them goddamn dogs with their ass dead. Yeah. And so, we got to understand. So Ron DeSantis is saying some shit like slavery taught black people skills, gave us a skill. I say, what? Man, if motherfuckers don't disrespect Ron DeSantis, a fucking Cro-Magnon, you talking about taught a motherfucker skills? Man, look here. What fucking skills did we teach the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal? You understand what I'm saying? Who come up out the cave with bear skins on his back, on all fours. You understand what I'm saying? Never knew what soap, water, or shave, or anything. I mean, black people gave you motherfuckers civility. You understand what I'm saying? Civilization. What the fuck is you talking about? Gave a motherfucker a skill set. Shit. You understand what I'm saying? We gave you the closest semblance of goddamn being halfway human. You understand what I'm saying? If it wasn't not for us, you see? And so, see, this is the shit. But you got to know history. You got to know history. You know, and what's crazy is that at right around the same time, that the slave trade was going on, and people don't understand at the same time you had the great civilization of Songhai and all it was flourishing. You see, they was on that coastline and seeing it just show you how not having a continental, international, you understand, view of your surroundings. See, that's why I teach, the geography, the military. You can't be no localized nigga. And that's what happened. Our people become so localized in their own area and not having a broad view of the surroundings, their surrounding area. You see, you got to know what's going on. But at the same time, he talking about skills. I mean, Songhai was large. The empire of Songhai was larger than Europe. It was functioning politically on a much more advanced scale than Europe. Europe was depleted. It had to come out from Europe to have any life You understand what I'm saying? It had drill. It was dead. You see, and Black Death had punished Europe, punished it, wiped it out, damn near depleted it of almost 50% of its population. You see, agriculture, Africans was far more advanced. You see, resources far more advanced. You see, they had you talking about civilizations, nations, from Southern Africa to East Africa, from the Nile Valley, Egypt, Sudan, Oxum. You see, you even had the Southern African civilizations. You see, Mona Mopata, Great Zimbabwe. You see that those civilizations over there. Also, you see trading with West Africa, East Africa. And so in that understanding, Africa was far more advanced. Skills, civilization, far more advanced than anything that was going on in Europe. That's the facts. Because basically, the Moors were those who had borrowed Africa because they was African. They forgot they was African. You see what I'm saying? People claim the Moor, but the Moors, you understand what I'm saying? These is Arab niggas. I don't really claim them. You understand what I'm saying? People claim them niggas. I don't have no great regard of the Moors. You see what I'm saying? I just don't. You see what I'm saying? Because, it's just like when you look at Northern Africa today, and those niggas that are Islamic and this, that, and the third, they have a great disdain for the indigenous African traditions. So you got them Northern, Africans that are Muslims, and you understand what I'm saying? And they are very brutal on indigenous African culture. So when you look at the destruction of Ghana, the destruction of Songhai, I believe of Songhai, it was the Moors. It was the Moors. It was the Moors. This Ramsack, Timbuktu, it was the Moors. Yeah, it was the Moors. So, yeah, so, but these was Arabized niggas who had taken, because everybody always talking about, well, the Moors took civilization into Europe, and they did. But where the fuck did it come from? Okay, they just created it out of no fucking where. See, they transported into libraries. They used the library of Timbuktu as the model of the universities that they set up in Spain. Salamanca, the University of Salamanca, and all of that. Those are nothing but modeled after Timbuktu. You see what I'm saying? That's where they got that from. So I always hear them more, but they don't want to talk about that because that's the direct link into who civilized them. You see?
Oh shit!
So
Here we go. This nigga, hey, shut your nigga. Here we go again. With so many lies, niggas tell each other. No, I'm fucking. Said he over here, boy. That nigga would try to rap. Nigga, you just went in on your own master teacher being a motherfucking Freemason and possible involvement with law enforcement. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't that silly. Here, let's go.
Everybody's niggas, see, they ain't into no literature. They wasn't into no damn literature. You see what I'm saying? Until they came, when you talking about, previous, you see what I'm saying? Previous. You go to any Arab and they try to tell you that you know, because you know they, you know, a lot of the information was written in Arabic at Timbuktu. You understand what I'm saying? They want to pretend like, you know, they the ones that brought, and goddamn it, you can't find a book with the Arab before the Quran. You see what I'm saying? And so the Egypt, the Nile Valley had taken that throughout Africa long before some goddamn Arab was even in Africa. So we got to quit this nonsense of what motherfuckers is talking about. You see? And so again, so when we talk about brought skills, you see what I'm saying? The oldest damn university in damn Europe was Salamanca. You see what I'm saying? They didn't have no damn universities in no goddamn you see, in no damn, and they infected Europe with knowledge, which they should not have done because they was Arabized niggas. They and motherfucker turned around and used it against you any goddamn way. But organization, literature, you understand, all of that. Africans took that into Europe, period. So whatever the fuck DeSantis, and maybe he mad because it sounds like DeSantis that is of the Hispanic background. You understand what I'm saying? He probably know more than what he putting on. You understand what I'm saying? He know more than what he putting on. But to say that he gave us, you know, they gave us a skill set, that Cro-Magnon Neanderthal is confused. You see what I'm saying? Somebody need to give his ass a history lesson. And don't be kind to his ass when you give it. You see what I'm saying? Don't be kind when you give it. Okay, see, they still on that shit where they, you know, when they came to Africa, that Tarzan and Jane shit, where niggas is running around in Africa and shit with straw thongs on and shit, screaming ooga booga with a goddamn bone and it got one string of hair on his motherfucking head with a goddamn bone tied up in that motherfucker. You understand? Got motherfucking you know, necklaces or goddamn hog teeth on the goddamn necklace and shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Running through Africa. See, this is what they was talking about. I even heard, you know, even white men was talking about it when they were talking about Africa and say, when the goddamn white man was making maps and shit, he was putting elephants and giraffes and shit where he knew it was goddamn cities and shit and all that. They knew it was cities in Africa. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas, but they got niggas running around on Tarzan talking about ooga booga, throwing mud pies and shit. You understand? Goddamn white man beat up a ooga, throwing mud. They got niggas running around on Tarzan talking about ooga booga, throwing mud pies and shit. Tarzan talking about ooga booga, throwing mud pies and shit. You understand? Goddamn white man beat up a whole goddamn tribe of niggas at one time.
Ooga booga.
You see what I'm saying? No goddamn tribes over there with no god. These goddamn kings was over there wearing silks and shit, linens and African linens that shit would cost even to this day into the thousands. The intricate woven linens that was being worn in West and East Africa was unheard of in Europe. Unheard of. The spices, they didn't even have no fucking spice. Motherfucker, y'all was over there eating slop and shit. You talking about fucking skill set. Y'all motherfuckers was over there eating slop, motherfucker. We was, nigga, all the spices and shit that we was, you know, food and shit and this, that, and the third. Get all, so, you know, they, again, you got to, don't fall into that. The fact is, they know that they time is crumbling. It's crumbling. And that, you know, all that racist shit that it's fading away. And they doing their best. And you don't never let no man control your history. Fuck Ron DeSantis. You see what I'm saying? You never let a man control your history. That's like Dr. Ben taught us in one of his speeches. He said, when a man control your history, he got you. You understand what I'm saying? He got your ass. He got your ass by the balls, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? He can do with your ass what he want to do with you if he control your history. You don't, Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, you don't know what the fuck we had because you don't even know what the fuck you had. You don't even know your own history, let alone African history. You don't even know your own history. You don't even got one. You see, you ain't even got one. So if we had to run it down on you, you understand what I'm saying, in proper context and at any given time, what Ron DeSantis should do is he should have a forum and invite some scholars to whatever scholars that he got, and they should discuss that shit in an open forum. And they should be very brutal, but you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't gonna want to have that. They ain't gonna want to have that. They're not gonna want to have that. You understand what I'm saying? But he should have an open forum if he's so confident in his so-called scholars that's bringing forth this history that he's putting out there. Then have an open forum and let us bring to debate all this fucking bullshit that he's bringing up. Let's show that Africans needed it. What the fuck is they talking about? All the shit that they was growing, they was already growing that shit in Africa. What the fuck is he talking about? What skill? He needed the skills of the African to grow. You see what I'm saying? Rice and all that. They was already doing all the, the farming and shit. They've been farming in goddamn Africa since goddamn hundreds of thousands of years ago. Agriculture, what skills is he talking about? Show the skills that he gave that they had in Europe that they established here. They don't even give credit to all the black people and all the inventions that they are, stealing inventions and shit and this, that, and the third. African people had cities all through the fucking United States. These black people pulled their own self up by their bootstraps and built cities all over the United States, and it was accomplished. And because that's the same shit that this Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, Ron DeSantis is teaching, this the burden of the white man to teach these niggas how to be civilized. And see, this is what you didn't have according to the white man, you didn't have no civilization. See, it's the same shit. But anytime you broke out of that mold, you see, as soon as you break out of that mold and you become dynamic, because you ain't supposed to have no damn, you supposed to be, by nature, your ass is supposed to be inferior. You supposed to be, you can't put one and one together.
Hey, y'all pay attention to this shit because we are being dynamic. Pay attention now. We're dynamic right now. We're the flavor of the fucking month. Huh? No? Yeah. Pay attention.
They talk. Say black people's mind is on the level of imbecile, of a childlike mentality, even at a grown at the adult level, you still childlike. Thank you, family. Yeah. I will do that. You say put a timeline together, and I will. I will do that. I'll put it together. No, it's not a problem. I'll get on it. I'll start it tomorrow, and I'll put the timeline. You see what I'm saying? And we'll talk about that. But that's the white man's burden, where they say the white man. And I got thousands of books in my library, and all them early historical books. You see what I'm saying? Where they say black people didn't have no civilization and shit, and this, that, and the third. Now, when you start having them cities like the Tulsas and the Rosewoods and all those other type of cities, and it was far more than Tulsa. It was far more than Rosewood. These are maybe two of the more famous cities of black people prospering and so on and so forth. But anytime you achieved on that level and you blew that white man's burden or niggas are naturally inferior, yeah, Oscarville, yeah, you know, and you blow that shit, Seneca Village, that's right, yep. You see, you blow that shit out the water and you start doing what you're not supposed to be doing, man, they get violent because they know the truth is showing through that we got greatness. And if they don't suffocate us, you understand what I'm saying? We most definitely gonna outshine their ass. They was hot because them brothers and sisters in Tulsa was rich. They was rich. They was making more money than I believe any goddamn city on the planet at that damn time. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they was at that city of Tulsa at that time. They were making more money. It was damn near the richest city on the damn planet. Shit, per capita, I believe so. That's how much money they was making. You see, and how well they was doing. So we have to think about that. You see what I'm saying? We have to think about that. And so they in the same predicament they in today that they always been. And black people got to understand it's greater now that they come together. And I've always stated that we we can go down through the years where I say we must come together here. We got to come together here. I believe that we are an African people, but we here. This is we the closest family. You ain't niggas going everywhere. No, yes, we are an African tribe. Just like you got tribes in Nigeria, you got tribes in Ghana, you got tribes all over got tribes in the Congo. And yes, we're family. But we right here, this is the closest family. You understand? We brothers and sisters. You see, our mamas and daddies came over here. You see what I'm saying? So we won, and so we have to start there. We can't water our energy down or none of that. No, we cannot do that. We need each other. You see what I'm saying? More than anything. And so, yes, we should come together here as one tribe here. You see, we should focus and I believe that, and people know it. That's why you can see so many people hate us all around the world because they know. Let me tell y'all something. You ain't gonna hate no motherfucker if you see a bum motherfucker on the corner, he's no threat to you. What you gonna hate him for? You see what I'm saying? Ain't no need to hate that man. That man ain't done nothing to you. If the man cannot prosper no further than where he at, why would you? And you supposed to be so great in this, that, and the third. So when you see people all over the world, even other Africans, and they throwing shade on you, because I'm gonna tell you, a motherfucker of a high consciousness, they not gonna lower themselves to spit fire on a motherfucker already beneath them. That's just a waste of time. Why would you waste your time to spit fire on a motherfucker you feel is beneath you? That's a waste of time. That's you coming down here instead of staying up. If you up here, you continue to excel. You don't come down to spit on a nigga that's supposedly lower than you. You understand what I'm saying? So anytime you hear motherfuckers all around the world, even other African nations, that spit fire on black people right here in America, you know why they do that? Because they fear you. They know, thank you, family. They know There is no way that they can. And listen, let me tell y'all this. That don't mean I throw shade on none of my family around the world. I tell it like it is. I tell it like it is. Pound for pound, that blacks in America are the most advanced, but whether they take it or not, in more areas of high technology, military, you understand? Science, music, whatever fucking field you, medicine, engineering, sports. I don't say this to be, we enjoy our family. You understand what I'm saying? When I see black people advancing, I don't say, you know,
I don't know, man.
I salute. Shit, I root it for.
Yeah, that is crazy, all God, man. I'm gonna let y'all in, man. We're gonna go on and talk our shit, man. Fuck that. The nigga just broke down. What was that? Dr. Ben and his relationship in the Freemasonry. Now I don't know enough about the Freemasonry to really be like, you know what I'm saying? You know, like one way or the other, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't really know enough, really. And don't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know enough for real. And don't really give a fuck for real. You know what I'm saying? I just look at it like this. Anything that you got to keep a secret, it must be wrong. That's just me. But, you know, hey, that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? I'm an idiot. But for the most part, man, you know, this man done broke down Marcus Garvey and Dr. Ben. And that lets you know it's bigger than the truth. It's bigger than the truth. So, yeah, man. I want to say shout out to SETI, but I don't know. I don't know. Hell no, I don't know about that. Uh-oh. I'm about to turn the motherfucking corner, nigga. Y'all want to go entertainment? I'm going entertainment, nigga. That nigga P. Diddy is shitting a brick with all this breathing machine. Yeah. P. Diddy shitting the brick. P. Diddy shitting the brick with all his Tupac investigation being rehashed. Oh shit, yeah.
Oh my God!
We got Smoke in the building. He Not Nice is in the building. Shout out, gentlemen, Grand Rise, and happy Saturday, brothers.
Peace and love always.
Big salute, Kutt. You killing me. Hey, Kutt.
Yup, man. Appreciate y'all.
You killing them. Hey, I'm just coming to have a little exchange, man, before I have to break out of here. And before all these talkative ass niggas get on the panel and smother the goddamn room. Hey, you talking about P. Diddy? What, he running for the hills now? Is some information coming out exposing the involvement of the Tupac and Biggie fiascos?
Oh, well, maybe I need to go ahead and go into my bag of tricks and show y'all the new developments that's been happening. Of course, you remember that nigga Keefy D, Orlando Anderson's uncle, you know what I'm saying, who been on the interview path since some niggas died pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Captain, I see you. This nigga been on the interviews talking about how he was in the Cadillac with Orlando Anderson, Dre, a big nigga named Dre, and another nigga, you know what I'm talking about, when they put in work on Tupac, right? He been doing interviews as far as saying that he was in the car. Well, they executed a search warrant of his Reno, Nevada home. What was that, a week and a half ago? And took all kind of computers, flash drives, books, and all of that shit. Well, this nigga's detailing that he was an accomplice in the murder of Tupac, right? You know, all this time. So now this nigga on there doing interviews talking about, P. Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Because he like, man, the whole story being that he made an agreement because he was California. The Southside Crips was P. Diddy's protection in California. They made an agreement when P. Diddy was pissed off at Suge and Tupac that, yo, man, I give you 500,000 a head, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? And they was only able to get Tupac. So he was like, man, P. Diddy owed me 500,000, and that's been his mantra. Even up to last week, like, yeah, P. Diddy need to be looking out. So all of this stuff is coming out. Even then, the nigga Keefy D did an interview and he said, yeah, they asked him, so who did that to Biggie? You know what I'm saying? This nigga say, hey man, right way security, the police. Oh shit. So Keefy D, all this shit's coming down around Keefy D, and Keefy D keeping it real. He out there like, man, fuck it. If I'm going down, everybody going it down. Oh my God. So yeah, this shit is hitting on some shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, P. Diddy a little nervous, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, he should be. And that brings you up to speed. I do have the videos and the interviews. Let me go on in and bring Keefy D, man. You guys got to see this nigga. This nigga crazy than a motherfucker. This nigga crazy as a motherfucker. This nigga been on interviews. I'm about to bring Keefy D, man. This is what's been happening. This nigga, hey, ever since they did them executed them goddamn. Let me see, where's Gene? Oh, okay. Yeah, ever since they executed that motherfucking search warrant, man, they been at P. Diddy, Keefy D been like, man, fuck it. I'm letting everything know. I'm letting everybody know what's happening. Yeah, let me get all these videos lined up so you can see the chronology. The chronology. Yeah, I've been wanting to bring this motherfucking information, but I just couldn't. There we go. You see that right there? We need that. Let me see. Is that him? I think so. Here we go. Yeah. So now let me put the chronology together and give you the chronology. I done got these tabs together so I can give you the shit. You still with me, Smoke? For the most
affirmative.
For the most part, I gave you a quick synopsis of what was going down, right? But now I'm gonna let you hear it for your motherfucking self. Starting with P. Diddy's ex-bodyguard, head bodyguard, Gene Deal, where he keeps it 1,000. Hey, I'm doing a show, Anubis.
You here with us, bro. Stay here with us. You'll see. Yeah, we don't. Well, they can't even have a block party no more. P.
Let me find.
Is the only person I ever heard. Listen to me. I only heard tell Puff what his dudes could do to Suge and
there you go.
Tupac out in LA. Because they see him all the time. His mans and them will do this and do that. He's the same little nigga. When I'm telling them niggas we shouldn't be going nowhere, we lock and load together. And when not now one of them niggas locking nothing, when now one of them niggas loading nothing.
Talking about when Big got hit.
Bobby Allen, you don't have no idea of what. One of them people. Don't let people tell you that not out. Last time I heard about Farnsworth Bentley is when he stole Jennifer Lopez's boots. We went to his house and he had a lot of shit in his house.
That nigga Farnsworth Bentley was robbing that nigga Puppy Block.
They give him a show of how to be a gentleman. Take everything that you can. Gently. When you write something and put it in the universe, you pay for it. So it was already paid on the credit card. You got these weak ass niggas want to come on my page, and I'm not gonna erase it. What?
What?
Hey, trucking. You know, he be having real bad breath no more. $5,000. You done just let 50 niggas fill on you when you gave it to Louis Vuitton. Now, Jamie Foxx, I've been solid with you. Because I want to.
I'm trying to get this nigga where he
You
talking about
understand?
the South Side.
And
Crips.
team. I change it. How do we turn?
Anyway, nigga, I may not be able. This might not be the right video.
Let the people come on in.
Nah, nigga, fuck all that shit, nigga. We out. Nigga, keep it $1,000, nigga. Tell the people what's going on.
With everything that you know, with all the information that you know, who do you think killed Biggie?
Well,
hold up. Yeah, I can't get that one yet, nigga. Not this one. I got the chronology, bro. Here we go. Let's get it.
Do you feel like Puffy owe you?
yeah, he should. I think he should look out. He look out for everybody fucking else. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I seen he brought that dude. What's his name? What's his name? The dude, Drink Club. The dude from Drink Club.
That's the same nigga Kutt.
Yeah, he brought him. What he brought him? A Maybach truck. Yeah. I think he should look out. You know what I'm saying? He worth $1 billion. He should come look out. Come build a basketball gym at our Parkers. Do something. You know what I'm saying? Do something for us, dog. You know what I'm saying? He wrong. You know, he like we some shit on the grass or something. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't even know us no more. God damn, buddy.
If you could say anything to Puffy after everything you did for him, what would you say to him?
I'm still here, bro. Still waiting. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here waiting, bro. Damn. You know, I used to pop all the champagne bottles, all that
Still waiting on the money.
shit on me. I used to fill up the tubs at all of them things. Ashley, man, I used to buy 2 cases of champagne, fill up the bottle. Andre Herrera, all of them dudes used to be in the room, man. We used to have a ball, dude. He like, man, you need to come to New York. I swear we'll repay you. I've been waiting on that repay for a long time, bro. Yeah. I got him popping them bottles like that. We pop. Poof, poof. It's down like the 4th of July in them hotels, in them sweet style. They used to be popping the shit out of them bottles, dude. Shooting dice, all that shit. We used to have fun, dog. But he never. Damn, I can't even get a fucking Roman noodle soup up in jail, man. That's bad, dude. You know what I'm saying? And he know I was in jail.
Evu. Oh, he already done did.
Roman noodle soup. That's bad, man. Don't you think so?
If what you're saying is true about you giving him protection when he came to LA because he was scared of Tupac and Suge.
All that, man. Yeah. Gene Deal even say, man, God damn, he saved your ass a gang of times. Didn't he say that?
Yeah, I think I recall him saying that, yeah.
Yeah, he should give Keefy something. He said that, didn't he? Because I saved his ass a gang of times. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, these dudes out here eat your ass up. These some wolves out here, dude. You know LA, this ain't no joke. They will eat your ass alive out here, dude. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you coming out here faking, for sure. Yeah.
Speaking of Puffy, right? You saving Puffy. Tell me that story about how you saved Puffy and a guy named D-Mac, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, G told the whole story. Oh, actually, he was talking about D-Mac in that. When he was talking about D-Mac was talking all that shit, that's when yeah. Hold up. Hold on, let me find that shit, nigga. Wait. Oh, see, this is it. Oh yeah. I found it. I'm sorry, y'all. Get my chronology right.
He had tickets. He had carte blanche everywhere we went.
Yeah,
This
he about this
add
one.
something on Keefy.
Here we go.
And everything like that. But we need you to continue feeding the bullshit to your people.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Gene getting in.
And the people who really did the shit.
Yeah.
I told y'all why Puff is catching.
Here we go.
I told y'all why.
Here we go.
Everybody, I told y'all why Puff is catching this stuff, and they trying to put all this shit together. Like they trying to put the lies that Zip was in the car with Kiffy D. Kiffy D didn't say that in his statement to the government. So where they get it from? Remember, he cannot change what he said. If he changed anything in that agreement or add anything to it or whatever like that, it's non-void. Would they go after him?
Check it out.
Why would they? They gave him a deal, and it's for 20-something years. They got the LAPD and the people who really did the shit off on the big stuff. That's all it is. Those Kuttack people then pulled the plug on Diddy. And this is what they do when they pull the plug on you. Big on BS, what up with you, boy? KSG.
Hey, this nigga about to go in and then keep ED watch.
It ain't no divide and conquer, mama, because they ain't never. What they do is they take people like Diddy and Jay-Z. I'm gonna make y'all rich. Y'all can stay close by us and everything like that. But we need you to continue feeding the bullshit to your people.
Hey, facts. Sub Knock, come on up, man.
Yeah, we don't. Well, they can't even have a block party no more. What up, Corey B? Nah, Keefy D ain't nothing happening, man. Listen, if they had something on Keefy D, they would have been dropped it on there.
No, they about to drop it on him.
They would have been dropped it, Miss Cat. Let them know. They don't have nothing on Keefy D, y'all.
That's bullshit. They got his
Keefy
word.
D ain't. Yo, let me tell you something. I'm telling y'all, man. Keefy D was the man back in the day. I don't know why he expecting.
All right, now look, watch. Keefy D gonna say the same shit. Check it out. Check this out. This is real.
Do anything, and when he talk about that he saved our lives, you damn right. Puff is going out there with 1 or 2 niggas. Keefy D is bringing 20 to 30 niggas with him. He had tickets. He had carte blanche everywhere we went. To make it seem like we had an army.
That's a fact. Now, understand, this is Puffy's longtime motherfucking bodyguard. He protected him, he protected Big, he protected all of them. He's telling you right now, man, when they come to LA, man, it'd be 1 or 2 of them. They get up with Keefy D, then it was 40 of them, 30 of them. He's saying Keefy D was the man. Everybody knows that Keefy D was the motherfucking man. Yeah, this is some scary shit for Puff. Here we go. Oh, you out, Smoke? You out? You gotta go? Yeah, that nigga Smoke might gotta go. Hey, man, shout out to Smoke. But here we go.
That nigga should he have thrown something Keefy way? Yeah, especially if he need it now.
Especially if he need it now.
He knows that.
And he knows that. Gene knows that without saying shit. On some Tupac shit.
That's how those industry dudes do. If you don't get your shit right there before you do something for them, or as soon as you do something for you, they'll try to snake you. They'll forget all about it.
This nigga is keeping it 1,000. What's up, but he not nice, man? What up, Realize, man? I got y'all right here. What y'all thinking so far and that I'm breaking this shit down?
Cut, you killing them, man. Salute to you. Salute to everybody, man.
And I appreciate you being here.
I say this, Cut. Goddamn, you killing them. Boy, listen. We all been thinking this shit, but ain't nobody been able to say nothing because we didn't know nothing. Now the niggas that actually know something, it's snitching.
Hey man, they done turned up the heat. These niggas is acting like popcorn in the pot. Pop. They popping, ain't they?
Hey, Cut, these niggas snitching like a motherfucker, man. But you know what though? I ain't gonna hold you. I've been wanting to know this shit, so hey, I ain't mad at them for going ahead and opening up their motherfucking mouth. But nah, these niggas snitching.
This is how you know they telling the truth though, and they both talking about Puff on this Tupac shit. They talking about
Man, Puff is a fucking murderer, bro. I'm sorry, my bad. Did I say that?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Hold on.
My bad.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. The thoughts and views of the panelists do not reflect the thoughts and views of the
I'm just listen, bro. We all know this nigga is a fucking demon. He's a demon. He's a serpent child, whatever the fuck you. This nigga's a demon, bro. We all knew that this nigga was on some bullshit from the get go. It's just nobody could prove it. That's all it was, DJ Cut. Nobody could prove it.
Listen. They all were demons. Understand, demon on demon time, man. And yo, check it out. Real talk. The only ones that wasn't demons. This is what's real. This is what's ironic. The only ones that wasn't demons is the ones that died.
Peace.
Oh my God.
The only ones that was not demons were the ones that died.
That's a fucking fact. God damn it, Cut.
Died
Motherfucker. But all you do is spin records. No, all you do is spin records, my nigga.
Oh shit, man. Quit motherfucking lifting the veil. Shit. Anyway. Yeah, the only ones that motherfucking because they were the ones being manipulated and used, rocked to sleep. Literally.
To say,
hey, Cut, I got a question though. Okay,
hey,
so
hold on.
We know everything. Then what we doing?
Hold on 1 second, man. I'm gonna let you say that again because I didn't hear you. But yo, man, shout out to who's that? Shh, Essentials. Shout out to you, Essentials, man. He or she say, hi, I'm new here. Shout out to you. Don't even trip. I'm new here too. Peace to you. Shout out to you, sis or brother. But anyway, go ahead, brother. Please go ahead and say what you were saying.
No, I was saying though, like,
oh, that's Sherry. Okay, shout out to Sherry. All right, got you.
So check this out, DJ Cut. So,
okay,
all of this shit went down, right? We see that this man has always been a deviant. Like, I don't give a damn what nobody else got to say, but us in the nigga community, we know that this nigga is full of shit and he's a fucking fucked up person. So what do you think that people coming out and saying something is gonna do? Do you think it's gonna do, like, is this gonna have some consequences to it? Or is this nigga gonna keep walking free because he's been walking free all this time and everybody knows that this nigga's a deviant? So what you think this is gonna do, Cut?
Hey man, really? I'm gonna be honest, man. For Biggie Smalls, for Craig Mack, for Black Rob, for 112, for Mace, for all of the people who went and signed to a label called Bad Boy and cried that the bad boy did them wrong. For all of those people, I hope this is going to be a sign of like universal fate, karma for them. to have some type of semblance of some type of recompense.
Do you think they'll get any compensation?
Huh?
Do you think they'll get any compensation?
The compensation that they'll receive is what
Is seeing this nigga go the fuck down.
It is a spiritual, just the
Okay, I got you.
of the universe being set right, because it's unbalanced. That's why everybody, when thinking or speaking about this man, feels uneasy. When you feel
I got you.
When you feel uneasy, that means something's out of balance. So I think we're gonna gain balance from this. I'm excited.
All right. Let's keep it going, Cut. Spin that record like Ali Baba said.
Check this out. This is I'm bringing this shit, man, and I wasn't gonna.
This shit real though, man.
Y'all asked about it. Smoke asked about it. You opened up Pandora's box, and I had this shit in the clip a long time ago. Like last week and a half. I've been accumulating it, but I didn't put it together. It been put together in my mind. And when he asked about it, here it is. Check this out.
Gen B, get your money up front. You right. Cleveland Unlimited Records. Let them know, Mr. 216. That's how you got to do it.
Check it out.
You got this crooked cop taping him.
Yep. Greg Caden.
You got this crooked cop taping Keefe D. And the prosecutor should have went after him, because he breaking the law. He's breaking the law. You supposed to be. He's helping them. The deal said no tapes, no nothing, and he's sitting up there got a tape recording of it, and it's supposed to be all right. It's probably past statute of limitation to sue his ass. Unless he play it again or he play it. But I know in New York City, the statute of limitation is 7 years.
Here, hold up. Let me go on there and get right. Cause once I'm on something, once he gets to saying something, I'm gonna make sure I bring the information that you need to follow it up. You know what I'm saying? Greg Caden, excuse me, did this. And this is who they're talking. He's talking about the crooked cop. This is the crooked cop he's speaking to. Yeah, we bringing it all day, baby. We bringing it all. This is the crooked cop. This is the crooked cop. And I want y'all to listen to the venom that he has for. Man, look. Now, we all know that one of them cops that worked for Death Row, right, got killed by another white cop, right? Man, they had beef inside of that LAPD, man. This is some shit. So this motherfucker gonna angle the motherfucker so he can write a book. We recorded all of this shit, and then instead of motherfucking Keefe D being able to shut his ass down, he said, yo, man, you better, man, I'm gonna let him tell you what the fuck he did to the nigga. Here we go. This the crooked cop Gene Deal talking about. And then we'll go back to Gene Deal before he can finish saying what he gotta say. Then we'll go right back to Keefe D. And you know what I'm saying? And y'all know what the fuck is happening. Here we go.
So when we sat down with Keefe D, myself, the FBI, Keefe D's lawyer.
Mind you, he was not supposed to be recording on his personal device to write a book later. Here we go. Or these movies later. Y'all with me, gentlemen, still? I hope I haven't lost you.
Yes, sir. I'm here. I hear you.
Yeah, these crooked motherfuckers right here. This motherfucker's job was
being exposed like a motherfucker.
Listen, this motherfucker's job was to single-handedly make sure Biggie Small's mama didn't get that lawsuit from LAPD. That's why he wrote all them books and movies and shit with them goddamn lies in it, so Valletta Wallace wouldn't get Biggie Small's money that she was due.
But hold on, wait a minute. God damn it, Cut. I thought all you did was spin records.
Hey man, this is music, man. Understand, man. When Tupac died and all the listen to me, young man.
Nigga, that shit hurt my heart. Dog,
Listen to me,
listen.
son. I don't even want to call y'all young men, but listen to me though.
I am a young man.
I don't want to just be like y'all younger than me and that like it's like I'm sunning you or nothing, because I'm not doing that. What I am saying is this: I just want you to kind of put this in your mind. All of the shit that you heard Tupac accomplished, right? All the shit that you hear that people say on the news, all the victory, all of the venom and Tupac this, Tupac that, woo, 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 right? Just to put this in perspective, he died at 25 years old. All he accomplished, he accomplished before 25 years old. He died at 25 years old with the weight of the world on his shoulders.
On his shoulders, goddamn,
baby, a goddamn baby.
Man,
No elder
25.
stood up for his defense. Like, hold up, he's still young. What the fuck, man? This is a baby. Tupac will out his goddamn self. So now, when I get to thinking about Tupac and Biggie, I look at it as a different thing. Cause I got babies older than 25, and I wouldn't want.
Yo, my baby about to be 16 this year. I feel you, cuz.
I wouldn't want nobody be coming and judging my babies on their adolescent years like Tupac, because that was crazy. That was crazy. We allowed that to happen. No more. That one thing I learned from Tupac is, man, I will not let nobody ostracize.
You know what's even crazier than that, cut? Man, our babies, bro. We talking about babies, bro. You know, Trayvon Martin, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We can go all the way back, man. We can go all. Listen, cut.
Hey,
I
man.
got my motherfucker. I got my motherfucking. I got my hacksaw. That's all I gotta say. I got my hacksaw.
I appreciate it, man. My hat's off to y'all, man. You know, Clint Jackwood, man, this nigga said Tupac can witness protection. Hey, nigga, hey, get the fuck on with that goofy ass number with you. Nah, man, it could be anything. We don't know nothing, but all I do know is what these punk ass motherfuckers say, right? Nah, man, that ain't him for real, though. He look just like him, but that ain't him. Believe that. Believe that. Believe that. Jurassic 5 has been around for years.
Hey, somebody said 18 up is grown. Look, let me tell y'all something, man. We grown as hell and we still make mistakes. So how is 18 and up grown?
Let me get
You know
that.
what I'm saying? You don't even get your full mind until you 25 years old, until you really get out the house. Look, if you ain't out the house paying bills and doing your own shit, then you ain't grown. Come on now,
My
dog.
nigga, my nigga. No. He have right. He have right. You want me to tell you why? He have right. Because he's speaking from a woman perspective. And he shouldn't be speaking from a woman perspective. Why? 18 years old was what government daddy told women is when the checks cut off. That's why women used to always say to their babies, I can't wait till you 18, because the checks cut off and they don't have to give a fuck.
Come here!
Man, talk your shit, man. You
Yeah.
know what? And I look, OG, I'm younger than you, and man, listen, I seen it. I watched it. Do you understand?
Hold up. That when women were told that they didn't have responsibility for their children. When is men's responsibility to their children over with? Y'all want me to tell you? I'll tell you. When a man and his sons strike the world and go out on his own to have family of his own, that when he go ahead and let his son do that. His daughters, look, we never let go. There's not an age limit that we let go until life says to let them go. When sons venture out, start their own families and stuff, you have to let them be able to do that. One, only way the girls ever leave the jurisdiction of the father, for real, rightfully so. And I wish the fuck culture had it to where I had it in my life, but it wasn't like this for all of us. But back in the day, the only way the girls leave father's protection is when he give her hand in marriage to another man and shake that hand to that man, and that shaking the hand of father to the new husband, that is an agreement saying, yo, this young lady come from good man stock. She know how to love and respect a man. You know what I'm saying? Now she coming to you, and if you transgress, this hand that you shaking will be the hand that's gonna be shaking your ass. Feel me? So that's the only
Cut, you
time
put that shit perfectly.
that's the only time men let go of their children back in the day. Of course, we are not afforded that today. Go ahead.
Well,
You know why though, Cut? Oh, my bad. Go ahead, bro.
I just want to intervene and say, right, you got to understand too that when they used to sell their daughters for cows and sheep, you know, that's historical. That people used to do that in back in a day. You know, I ain't gonna say back in the day. Back in a day, they used to do that as well. They used to pass on their children to gain or to trade or to come together on some unity
You
to
know
with
they
the
still doing
neighbors.
that right now.
Business.
They do that. They still do that right now. They still
Peace.
they still give up their babies for money and stuff. Yeah, they still do that. But yeah, I'll go ahead.
And that's some people that got morals. You know, we have morals. We deal on a different spectrum, right? I will never let my daughter go. Like I will never even if she get married, she grown. Like that's my baby. That would be my baby. So I understand where you're coming from, Cut, on that level.
Hey man, I tell you, and when you get to talking about these babies, y'all niggas, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I
Man,
say
you
it
never give your babies away,
all the
man.
time.
You just let them grow up, and you let them live their life. But you can't never just let them go. That's your fucking baby, man. Come on, man. Let's be real about this shit. That's your baby.
Hold
And
up,
look, hold on. You
hold
know
up.
what? Cut, think about this with the big mama, right?
Hey, gentlemen,
My
stop,
bad. Go.
stop. Hey, we went from Tupac to our personal children, niggas. Let's get back on Pop. Let's get back on Puff. Let's get back to what we were building on. But we are absolutely correct on what we're saying. Nobody's, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but you do have to let go of your children when your children says to.
Peace.
So let's go ahead and get back to this crooked cop and back to Gene Deal, then back to Keefy D. Then y'all up to speed. Let's get it.
Sat down under what's known as a proffer agreement, and he divulged all of the details about what took place in Las Vegas the night Tupac was shot. At that point in time, we're just going through the investigative kind of investigative process until I retired, and I came to the realization that these crimes, the public is never going to know what we did in this investigation and the information that we attained.
Oh, you felt darn.
So I took it upon myself to say, listen, and I went and met with Keefy D before I did it, by the way. He knew that I was releasing the information. I went to his house. We sat in my truck, and I said, here's the deal. You're never going to probably get prosecuted on this, but I'm going.
Hey, Navi, I'm only correct about that because I had to learn that painful lesson. It's a painful lesson to learn that, especially when you love your children.
To expose what you did. And I said, I'm just letting you know ahead of time. I'm writing a book, and I'm going to tell the story. And
when they get older, it's
got a
that
huge break on
comes
the dope case that we.
If it's love, you got to let them go. You know what I'm saying? They always find their way home. You know what I'm talking about? And that's real. That's real.
Built against you, which was 25 to life. You're walking away on a murder. So if the punishment for you is that the public knows the truth about what you did, well, then that's just the fucking way.
Yeah, ideally, Navi, you correct, but government daddy got it at 18 years old. You know, a lot of us was told, I can't wait till you're 18. But yeah, we got to get into that. That's a good conversation, gentlemen. Wow, we got to get into our kids. And I'll probably have some of my kids come through and talking shit about our ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't been roses. I had to learn from these babies, man. Here we go.
It's going to be.
But it should have made him even, it shouldn't have hurt him. And that's not the part that's hurting
Keefy D's situation. It's just the fact that people know that he sat down with the police and discussed his nephew. That's what's hurting him.
Yeah, well, I think it's two things that's going to hurt Keefy D for the rest of his life. One, that he got exposed as an informant, a snitch in some way.
Not really.
However you want.
No.
Come on, man. When you're
You gotta-
telling the police,
but see-
this person killed that person.
But see, you got to look at it like this. My nephew is dead, and he took advantage of that because he was fighting 25 to life, right? He got caught with some drugs.
Yeah.
So if I can speak on this, my nephew and them, all these cats is gone. So if I can speak on that, he used that shit as a street ticket to get out of this situation.
Completely
And he did
understand.
that. But he didn't, what fucked him up is he didn't think that Greg was going to put it out there.
Nephew,
that you
we want
told
so
on your
much
nephew.
more.
And that's my point.
Now
That
here you got a man that made it be the 25 to life 2 times.
I thought it was a smart move on his part because he knew that no one's going to go to jail, no one's going to prison, no one's getting indicted, and I get to go home.
Exactly.
But still, I'm talking about the way the public will perceive him.
Right.
One,
Hey man, it's a crazy deal when you dealing with like different philosophies. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, maybe I should have chose wiser or whatnot with my the women I had babies with. But boy, I'll tell you what, when we grow up and mature, some people, hey man, I don't want to disparage nobody because I got love for them ladies, man. I appreciate them and everything they done, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to disparage them. All I can say is this right here. The difference of cultures is a motherfucker. I be wanting my kids to see that they can do it all, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, the vast majority of these niggas and these ladies out here, man, they ain't leaving nothing but bills for their babies, man. I'm trying to leave all kind of motherfucking trust and estates and shit like that, man. And here it is, your other family trying to leave you a motherfucking GoFundMe. Motherfuckers trying to leave bills and shit, nigga.
Don't lie.
It's bad enough, nigga. Let's keep it 1,000, nigga. I done had to pay my motherfucking babies electric bill, cable bills when they struck out on their own because they mama done put the shit in their motherfucking name when they was babies. And then they go out and try to do something and they got a bill. And they looking at me and I'm looking at them like, damn, I don't know, nigga, but here's the money, nigga. Fuck it.
Oh, that's a deep-seated, rooted in our culture almost too.
But don't let me get on. Don't let me get on. Now, I don't want to disparage the ladies because they had to do whatever they had to do at that particular times during our ups and downs of raising these babies. So, hey, man, can't say that I'm exempt because I am a part of these raising of these children. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, whatever they fault, it's my fault too. If I'm going to point a finger at them, there's 3 of them pointed back at me.
Yes, sir.
So I ain't tripping. I appreciate it. I love the lessons of pain. Let's get it.
Hashtag protect the children.
If they want that. Shit, I got a boy, the nigga, hey, he's straight. That nigga say, I'm good.
Cut your ass is a nut.
He said, I'm good. I got this.
I got it.
He like,
Hey, if you got it, you got it.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, you got to let him, hey, man. And then I got a son that say, hey, man, Dad, I ain't never leaving.
Hey.
And he don't have to.
And that's a fact. See, that's the difference, Cut. And I love the fact that you understand that. That's the fucking difference. Some of them need us to the end, and some of them can venture off and go do what they do. I was one of them, bro. I left when I was 18. I was like, this is too many rules, nigga, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? But my brother, he stayed. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. As people, meet people where they are, understand who they are, and don't just push your children to the side, man.
Nah.
If they decide to go out and do their own thing, go do you. But always be that safety net.
Look,
Always be that
this
safety.
is how I look at it, man, and I explain it to the brothers and sisters my age when they dealing with children. I'm like, yo, man, the thing about it is you do not want to push your baby birds out the nest without all the feathers that they need to fly. A lot of times we are pushing our baby birds out the nest and they don't even have no feathers and they hitting the ground.
Great analogy. Great analogy.
And then we picking up the pieces from there. So I try to tell them, hey man, you know, don't let the baby birds leave the house without the feathers. But sometimes the baby birds are like, man, fuck this shit, I'm jumping. Without the feathers, because they don't know no better. Well, you gotta let them do that. But when they do that and they bump their head and do that and they need to come back home to put on some feathers because they know better now, you gotta let them come back home to put on their feathers. You know,
Open arms.
And I use my 16-year-old son. He been working since he was 15 years old. His oldest brother's 35 years old. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, in fact, no, yeah, 36 years old. You know what I'm saying? Actually, he was 36 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I used the youngest son, well, almost the youngest brother, as an example. I say, hey man, whenever I talk to him, I say, hey man, let me keep it $1,000. Man, your little brother Moot, that nigga richer than everybody, all of us. That nigga's richer than all of us, man. He been working for 2 years straight, saving 75%. You know what I'm saying? Put 75% in his savings and shit. He can spend 25%, but 75 for the last 2 years of some McDonald's money been going into a saving account. That nigga squared. Nigga bought his own car, wrecked the motherfucker, but he bought it. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I use him as an example because I'm like, yo, man, you need to come back home. It's okay. You come on back home. You work your job, you keep 75% of your check in your shit for 2 years, man. $20,000, $30,000 a year. Come on, get some money. Them's feathers. But I'm sorry, I diverted, man. Let's get back to the police, man, and Puffy. Here we go.
Nah, true facts for you, though. True facts, brother.
Cooperative economics, man. We be stupid when we look at the Mexicans piled up in the car in the house. Nigga, they piled up in a $700 house, nigga, breaking it down by 8 people, nigga. That's $25, $30. They are winning. Nigga, they all saving shit, and then they put their money together and buy a store. Then we over at their store buying backwoods and financing their kids' college. Let's get it. Let's get it.
And 2, now we know for sure you killed my favorite rapper in the world.
Well, hate him for that. Hate me for that. But
when you and I speak one little negative thing about Pac, they go in on us.
They do.
Now imagine how they're feeling about Keefy D.
Exactly,
You know,
exactly.
So you kind of put him out there on those 2 things, which
I did,
which could actually get him killed if he's not careful.
Yeah, and I'm not sorry I did it. You know, he's who he is. I told him what I was going to do. His response was, "Oh, fuck it then. I'm a gangster. I'll handle that shit." That's exactly what he told me, and said, "Okay, well, that's your decision. That's your life. That's you. Go do you." I'm telling the world what the fuck happened because this story is more important than you. In fact, I think this story is more important than your life.
So what was your
process? Yeah, I had my first kid when I was 14 years old.
How did we all learn about this confession?
So I ended up getting a guy that was a professional writer, and we sat down and I said, you know, would you like to collaborate on this? And he said, yeah.
He talking about the tapes that he took from the police.
Contract with Random.
And he told Keefy D, man, I'm gonna write a book about this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's some old slime boy ass, white boy ass shit. Look at this punk ass motherfucker. Really, to be honest, he need his jaw broke. He need his job, bro.
Wouldn't that be a crime too, as he being an officer of the law?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, how is he able to do this, man? I mean, he was able to take this shit, make movies and books. Because y'all seen
ABC agent.
Y'all seen this man face before, right? On all them Tupac shits and Biggie shits. He on every documentary talking this shit.
So he must be a former cop at this point in time.
He's a former LAPD officer, one of them crooked motherfuckers. Let's keep it 1,000. Allegedly. But fuck him.
Allegedly.
Hey, man. Let me see.
Shout out to the chat, yo. Y'all live in the chat.
Hey, man, I'm going to let y'all.
Kutt got them killers back there and shit.
What'd you say?
I said, Cut got them killers back there.
Yeah, this motherfucker ready to bite this motherfucker roof for
Hey,
us.
I just got me a new pup, man. Little husky.
Hey man, let's get back on it, man. We back on it. Smoke, I'm back on it. Here we go.
Wrote the rough draft, and then Random House got it, and they read what was in the book, and they're, we ain't publishing this, man. We ain't doing some pointing some fingers at Puffy Combs. His office is right across the street from ours. We're not having that. He's very litigious, and he's just gonna not, appreciate what you're saying about him in this book. It's like, all right, well, I've got this material, and I know that I can defend it. And I think that when Puffy reads it, he's going to know it's true anyways. And that I wasn't in fear of being sued. And so I published it, and it ran its course. Yeah. So Murder Rap, you can find it on, Amazon.com, anywhere where books are sold. You can download it. There's a digital version. And then, of course, that led to a documentary that's likely titled also Murder Rap. And then there's a series that's kind of loosely based on the book called Unsolved. It was on, on Netflix last year.
I binge watched that a few months ago.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah. I mean, you go one episode into the next episode, and it was
I mean,
well done.
so he just did this for financial gains.
USA, right?
Originally is USA, and then Netflix picked it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where can people find you? Are you on social media, on the internet, website?
Man, I'm so easy to find. I've got a Facebook page, and I'm always, people ask me questions on Twitter. I just throw my email out there. So I'm always around and available to answer questions, because I put myself out there, and so now I have to deal with the responsibility of that. And if people have questions, and nothing's off the table, because I feel that information is is power. And when people want to have closure, or they want to find out what took place with these two gentlemen, I'm going to do everything I can to get those facts straight.
We gonna tell you the truth and nothing but the truth.
All right, look. Now y'all heard this motherfucker, right? Hey, Anubis, sit your ass down and let me do a motherfucking show, man. God damn, shut the fuck up, man. God damn. Anyway, he's an asshole like that. He's an asshole like that. Hey, man, but y'all heard, hey, Anubis, it's okay. It's okay. They got a job to do.
I heard financial gains.
Exactly. Now look at this. Check this out. Now we got Greg Caden. That's the cookie cop Gene was talking about. Let's go back to Gene so Gene can explain something. Then we'll go back to Keefy D, and then I could punch Anubis in the snout. Now fuck with you. He just wants some love. He just wants some love. Yeah, Anubis, baby, you want some love. You want some love. He like blood. Blood is love. Here we go.
For something like that. Hey, Von Green, what up with you?
Come on, nigga.
Really ain't heard too much about it. And Diddy seen how powerful. He gotta know how powerful those people is. They've been in the back. They've been in the back door. They've been in the back door making deals.
Peep out what he's saying now. He's saying something without saying it now.
Since they pulled the plug. But since they pulled the plug on his deal.
Since they pulled
they probably backdooring right now.
Backdooring.
Making new deals to make this stuff just go all the way. So don't nobody lose nothing. Miss Cat, what you mean with the Vaseline? Where you getting that, Miss Cat?
Uh-oh.
Miss Cat, what are you talking about? Bill Will, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah. I just said, I think y'all just putting stuff into it. I just said since they pulled the plug off his deal, that's his Kuttack deal, that they now backdoor making other deals so this stuff don't go big. You know, just get stressed out of place.
Pause.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. So Keefe D was right when he went on Art of Dialogue and said that him and Zip, because they were cool, you know what I'm saying, being at places that we were at probably saved a lot of niggas' lives. And when he said that little nigga D-Mac be popping a lot of shit, D-Mac is the only person I ever heard. Listen to me. I only heard tell Puff what his dudes could do to Suge and Tupac out in LA. Because they see him all the time. His mans and them will do this and do that. He's the same little nigga. When I'm telling them niggas we shouldn't be going nowhere, we lock and load together. We lock and load together. And when I now one of them niggas locking nothing, when now one of them niggas load nothing.
Come on, get into the story, nigga.
He the one told D Ferg to start fucking with him. Jennifer Lopez. They give him when you write something, when it comes back to you, and remember, karma may not hit you. It might be your kids, your mama, somebody in your spiritual realm.
That's real.
You dumb motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. It might be somebody in your spiritual realm, because that's what people get confused with karma. People think karma comes directly back to the individual who puts it out. No, it don't. It comes back to the lesser of the spiritual realm in your family, somebody you love. And nigga, I'm so petty. When you write something on my page and that shit be bullshit like that, nigga said I be begging for drinks and I'm this, that, and the third. Yo, listen here, man. I would Tretch won everything. Tretch always the nigga.
Here we go.
Yo, Bobby. What?
Here we go.
Crazy Chris. I let all that shit stay up there. A little function out there with my family.
Okay, here we go.
You know, I been messing everything. Book right here. What up? Mike Owens. They call him Mike Sketches now. They used to call him Mike Cock. He did all Cardi and this African chick from Brooklyn. $5,000. You didn't let 50 niggas fill on you when you gave it to.
Where's that nigga at?
I Sketch. What up?
Well, anyway, y'all heard him say Keefe D absolutely right when he said him and Zip just being around Puffy and Puffy being around him saved his life and them niggas' life. Y'all heard Puffy's personal bodyguard say this. Now watch one of the situations that Keefe described.
Oh yeah, tell me that story.
Oh, we
break
was
that down to a T.
Oh, okay. We was at this club on Sunset Boulevard called the Roxy. You know what I'm saying? It was me, D-Mac, Puff, and a few of them New York dudes. I think Zip was with us too, and one of my homies. So they was shooting pool. They was shooting some one of these Damu riders. I think he was from the jungles. They're shooting him some pool, and I think they're shooting for like $5,000. So boom, D-Mac beat the dude.
Talking about D-Mac.
D-Mac beat the dude in pool.
Say D-Mac be popping that shit.
So he didn't want to pay up. So D-Mac got to talking shit. So that dude did a swoop whoop holler. Swoop whoop. And them dudes came from everywhere. We was in the VIP upstairs too, shooting pool. I don't know how they got by the security or nothing, but shit, they was up there about 30 Damu riders. It just so happened that I knew Grand Pooba and Big Chris and Geek. They're like, oh, that's KVD. Otherwise, we would have been destroyed up in that motherfucker. They would have broke our back. I ain't gonna lie, we'd have lost that one for sure. But I had me a pool stick. I was gonna defend the shit out of myself. Yeah, that's one time he could have lost his fucking life. Gene Deals kind of said it. Gene Deals kind of touched on it and shit. I saved him that day for sure.
Gene Deal was there.
Knew me, dude. Otherwise,
he
we
saved
would have
us.
been destroyed. I had me a pool stick. I was gonna defend the shit out of myself for sure. You know? Yeah. He knowed he was done too. He was done for. They was in there deep. Good thing I knew Grand Pooba. He used to come up to they had a lowrider club called the Damu Riders, and they used to come up to our hydraulic place and get their cars fixed. Compton Hydraulics.
Understand?
Matter of fact,
this motherfucking KPD a major factor in LA back in them days. That nigga was a major factor, talking about millions. This nigga was getting keys and all kind of shit allegedly. You know, a major factor.
That Geek was a young balling motherfucker.
Club know what he was doing when he was mad that night, talking about, man, I give 500,000 for Suge and I give 500,000 for Tupac. Allegedly in that coffee shop, mad about what the fuck happened. Here we go.
Super baller motherfucker. Yeah, to be that young. And Grand Pooba saved us. Like, well, that's KVD. Like, oh, I was happy as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna defend myself. They didn't know to get them pool sticks. I know I had me one. Yeah, but Puffy and them would have been destroyed that day. They was up there. Some big old dudes too, boy. Yeah, looked like they was eating steel for lunch. You know what I'm saying? Big old youngsters.
Look, man, when Shaq got robbed, who in the fuck you think got mad? This nigga got mad, got that nigga Shaq shit back, and them niggas allegedly was unearthed. I don't know, allegedly.
Yeah.
That's some power.
You scared to death too.
That's power.
Told him too, boy. And matter of fact, it was after the Pac thing, you know. Yeah.
It was after Pac got killed?
Yeah, we was at the Roxy on Sunset. Yeah.
And what was Puffy doing, yo, while this was happening?
Shit.
Hold up.
It was after Pac got
You
killed.
not nice. You with me still? Hey, man, where that nigga Realize go?
I think he dropped off.
He'll be back. Now, he said this was after Pac died. Then that nigga up there said, hey, so you gotta understand, Death Row was blood. They was still mad about Pac. They got P. Diddy up there in the VIP.
Word.
In the middle of LA, they got P. Diddy in the middle of VIP.
What he said about the Damu bikers, you know, some of them were cops too.
See, that's a fact. But man, that might have was a setup and they didn't even see it coming in the first place. Nigga, you gotta understand, nigga, that's all Suge. You feel me? So that nigga, that 30 deep, nigga, lucky this nigga KPD was a major factor. Understand, the leader of the Southside Crips.
Well, that's Kutty right there. All right, leave him alone.
Yeah, leave him alone. He be doing our juice and everything. Nigga be making our switches hit right. You know what I'm talking about? So look, check this out. Let's get on back. Hold on. He gonna keep it $1,000. This nigga KPD, boy, he out here. Hey man, y'all gonna come for me? Nah, y'all ain't coming for me. Y'all coming for us. And then KVD said, nigga, y'all ain't coming for me. Y'all coming for us. Hey, dog, they coming for us. Nah, nigga, they at your house. No, they coming for us, though. Here we go.
Together, we's together.
Hey, man, you know, come on now. Here we go.
With everything that you know, with all the information that you know, who do you think killed Biggie?
Well, Big, we was there that night. It was about 18 deep. It was Southside, Gray Streets, and a few nutty blocks. We went up there and went up in there, and once we got in there, he gave us the invitations to get into the party. But once we got up in,
now he said he had gave us the invitation to get into the party. You understand? This is an Oscar after party for the motherfucking Soul Train Awards or something big. You know what I'm talking about? So he said he even got tickets for him and about 15, 20 motherfuckers. Who is he talking about gave him tickets, do you think?
I'm thinking he's saying Puffy gave him tickets.
Exactly.
Puffy, that's because that's his bodyguards, or that's his protection for them.
Exactly. And this is in LA, and this is after Tupac. He's talking about the night of Big.
Right.
Here we go. From the inside. Let's get it.
In the place that night, he like I went over there and seen him. He like hey, big dog, the feds been following us ever since we've been out here. They up in this place. You know what I'm saying? We don't want y'all to catch our heat, so you go with, you know what I'm saying? So he gave me like 3 bottles of champagne.
He like, man, you know, hey, that's bullshit. He like, you gotta get these niggas away from us, nigga, cause they did that dang, and I don't want them niggas close to me. You feel me? So Puffy then gave him and said, yo, man, the feds on us, dog. Don't come around us. You see that? He not nice?
Yeah, Athlete gave him the invitations, right?
Exactly, but I ain't gave him his 500,000 yet. These niggas say they up at the motherfucking at that show deep trying to get their 500,000.
Right. Like you owe us.
Yeah, they ain't there to kick it. Here we go. Only thing is, he said on another video, he was like, yeah, nigga, me and my boy knew we was there to get that money, but the other niggas just thought we was there to party. Nigga, I had them as muscle. They ain't need to know about the money, or else they be like trying to get a cut.
My money.
You know what I'm saying? But they was there at that Peterson Museum allegedly to get their 500,000 from Puffy. Let's get it.
And we went over there and did our own little party. Yeah. So he gave me like 3 bottles of champagne, and we went over there and did our own little party. You know what I'm saying? So he called the dogs up off, you know what I'm saying? Because we all, you know, we were strapped, all that shit. And it was a gang of us, you know what I'm saying? And he called us off, you know what I'm saying? Like he said the feds up in there, he don't want us catching their heat, so we just manned down, you know what I'm saying? Went on our separate ways. And after the fire marshals closed the party down kind of early. They closed the party down. So we was all waiting on our cars for valet and shit. So they pulled Biggs and Puff. They was in some Suburbans. And Biggs was like, we going to the Beverly Hilton. We going to the Beverly Hilton and you know, bring some of that California orange up there. They talking about the weed. Like, yeah. And you know, we're gonna throw a little party up there, meet some gang of brawls, all that shit. Like, all right, we on our way. As soon as we get in our cars. But they had pulled off. And there was a tall dude you used to be with Biggie. He came running around the corner and was like, I think his name was Biggs or something. What's his name? I think he was with Jay-Z on Rockefeller. What'd you call that? What's his name? Biggs?
Yeah, Biggs. He was on Rockefeller. He was with Damon J.
Yeah, that was Biggie partner. I think that was him. He ran in there and was like, they just killed Biggs. I'm like, what? They just killed Biggs. So by then, LAPD came. They was everywhere. And they started escorting everybody out instead of locking down the crime scene. They should have locked it down. And my true opinion, do I think LAPD killed? I don't think it was I think it was one of the LAPD gangsters killed.
Hey, he keeping it 1,000 because look, Greg Caden, that white dude. See, come on with it. He keeping it real. And see, they covered all of that stuff up because Valletta Wallace knew that the police department had some kind of something to do with it, and she was suing them for like $500 million. At that time, was gonna bankrupt LAPD. So Greg Caden and a couple other motherfucking officers were assigned to derail the investigation and to point towards these gangster niggas. Make sure that the police department, the gangster police, was not implicated because that would implicate the police department. Allegedly, here we go.
Do I think LAPD killed? I don't think it was I think it was one of the LAPD gangsters killed. You know what I'm saying? Killed Big. I know, not the, the dude that was he was the LAPD and a gangster too. Yeah. That's what I feel. Yeah. Rafael Perez even kind of broke it down, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you feel like one of the cops that worked for LAPD killed Biggie?
No, I think the dudes that work for Right Way Security, that was the LAPD. That's what I think. Right Way Security. That's what my true opinion. Yeah. My true opinion, I think LAPD, well, not LAPD, but somebody that was on a force, but he was, affiliated with Suge. They said Muhammad or something like that.
Now, we all know Death Row had a lot of police on there, and they all was blood. Let's get it.
Rafael Perez told the whole story, you know what I'm saying?
And one of them was Rafael Perez.
I can tell the way the investigation was going because every other month the feds would come there on my ass. Then I can tell the way the investigation was going. Like they switched it from me to the police. You know anything about David, man? Some dude named Ponytail, because Rafael Perez that fed him. But the FBI was on him though, for sure. The FBI was on it on both of them boys. People said they wasn't working that case. They were. They was working both of them boys' cases, Biggie and Tupac.
All right. Hebrew. It sound iffy because this nigga trying to look. This the shaky part of what he doing. He trying to say enough on these interviews to get at Puffy for when Puffy see this shit, but not enough to get in some real trouble. And that's what I gauge out of it. What say y'all? I'm gonna drop the link.
Sticking the toe in the hot water.
I mean, he been doing interviews for 20 years, my nigga. Saying the same shit. So hey, he put himself there. He put Biggie there. I mean, he put Puffy in all of this shit. Cause look, every time they went to California, they was kicking it with him. Hotels. Every time. There was not a time. That's why Gene Dill's telling you the real. He like, yeah, man, we get up there, we get with the Crips, nigga, and we good. You know what I'm saying?
Playing safe haven.
Yeah, see, so now look, the thing about bringing this, the reason I'm bringing this is to let it be known, man, this shit is opening up, dog. We might actually see some damn remedy. I wouldn't say justice because it's just us really, but remedy or recourse in the Tupac and Biggie case. It might be cracking open as we speak. I mean, sorry it took so long, but God, at least it's better late than never, you know? So shout out to that, I guess. Exactly. He telling enough to make Puffy scared, but hiding enough to make his ass where he ain't scared.
And he probably have to get it off his own chest too.
And what did he do? He directly threw another nigga under the bus. Let me go on ahead then. Fuck it. Let me go on ahead and say fuck it, right? We're gonna go. Who else did he throw under the bus directly? Directly. Hold up, man. What's up, Bobo?
Yo, let me get my mic adjusted. Can y'all niggas hear me?
I can hear you.
What up, though?
Same old shit. What's up,
Man,
nigga?
what up with it, DJ Cut? What's the word, nigga?
Man, ain't nothing, man.
Not love. Go ahead. No, go ahead. I thought I cut you off.
Oh, no, you good.
No, I was finna say, what you just said about the Tupac thing. The FBI investigated Keefy D and they just went and raided some people. You think they go call Floyd in as a witness on the stand?
Man, they might call a little bit of everybody on the stand when it comes to this shit. They might call Jennifer Lopez on the motherfuckers.
No, the reason why I'm saying Floyd Mayweather specifically, because you know, after all of this came out, they just released this old footage that's, you know, I guess now getting the light of day again, where Floyd talks about staying across the street from the MGM in '96 during that time and witnessing Tupac's murder.
Yeah, he damn sure did say that. He even point the way that the other dude.
Yeah, he said I saw. He's like, I never said this before, but I witnessed Tupac's murder. I saw the whole thing.
That's what he said. Yep.
Why you bullshitting? I mean, let's keep it $1,000. If he said that, man, there ain't no way in the world them people know. They already got his statement. They got everything from Floyd. And if they got everything from Floyd, then he gonna testify. But what I want to know, Bobby, why in the fuck y'all niggas be playing nice in niggas' faces, and then y'all get on these goddamn channels talking shit? That's what I want to know, nigga.
You said I play nice in your face and I talk shit.
Man, all you niggas, man, y'all niggas get to being acting all real strange on these other channels. I want to know why y'all do that, nigga.
What should I talk about?
Talking to you. This me talking to you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey man, I want to know, man.
I just feel, I'm gonna be honest.
Hold up. I'll give you niggas the benefit of the doubt. Even the motherfuckers that be switch hitting. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. I showed you all of y'all love and respect, man.
Yeah, shit. I wasn't caring. I mean,
disappointing. Very disappointing.
Yeah, that's kind of slick to switch hitting shit, because shit, a lot of niggas over here on your side switch hitting. Them niggas just stand in the closet with
Hey
it.
man, I'm saying the real, nigga. I ain't no switch hitter.
I'm saying the real. I'm not one
nigga. I'm talking. Hold up, nigga. You not finna sit up in here and over talk me though, nigga. Have some.
But you not gonna bully voice.
Have some motherfucking respect.
Yeah, well, talk respectfully.
Nigga, I don't have to, nigga. You the one disrespecting.
I didn't disrespect you.
Nigga, get the fuck on up out of here, you punk ass nigga. Nobody gotta get, man. Ain't nobody gotta deal with that old goofy ass shit. You and your little switch hitting ass, funny flag ass niggas. Get the fuck on out of here with that goofy ass shit. Nobody asked you to come around here, nigga. Shaky, fakey ass nigga. The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here with that goofy shit, nigga. I be wanting to know what's up. I'm lame, nigga. No, it's lame what you niggas do. Get that nigga out the goddamn chat too. Fuck that nigga, man. And all them niggas be on that goofy shit. Get that nigga out of here. Straight up. Straight up. Them niggas out of here. Get them niggas out of here. Nah, whatever, man. It is what it is, man. I'm not no pussy and no the least bit. Get that nigga out of here. All them other niggas, Bap, A1, Chief, a whole lot of niggas like, man, Chief, Cut. Why you still talking to Bobby, nigga? What them niggas over there talking shit, doing this and that and the other? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, these young niggas, man, we gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they don't understand, or maybe we missing messages and shit. And here these niggas keep doing crazy shit after crazy shit after crazy shit, and I'm over here trying to protect these niggas. It's crazy. Hey, brother. Hey, man, just go on about your business, but do what y'all been doing, brother. Do what y'all been doing. I don't really like butting my heads with young people. You know what I'm saying? Really, to be quite honest, I was protecting you brothers. I was giving y'all the benefit of the doubt, and y'all all kind of disappointed me, man. That's real, man. It don't mean nothing to y'all, but it means something to me. It means something to me, and I gave y'all something that wasn't nobody else trying to give y'all, and y'all kind of spit in my face as I was doing it. So sorry. Hey, but hey, man, let's go on here, man. We can go on here. We get this nigga on the back. Get this nigga back here. Get that nigga out of here. Get that nigga out of here. Yes. The fuck on, nigga. The fuck on, man. Whatever, nigga. You won't prove nothing. You just bumping your YouTube mouth. Shut your goofy ass on and get on like you been shit on. We've been doing just fine without none of you funny flag ass niggas. Get the fuck on like you been shit on. Thank you. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Straight up.
That's right.
Straight up. Get that nigga out of here.
Goddamn.
Get that nigga out of here. Get that nigga out of here. Get that nigga out of here. We don't even need to hear that, man. God bless them all, for real. For real. But that shit was disappointing, man. That shit was disappointing, man. How these niggas over here talking about, nah, nigga, cause you giving these niggas, you know, man, they ain't right, man. And these niggas be proven right on a daily basis, man. That shit was disappointing. Anyway, I'm gonna get up off of that. Shout out to Bobby Knight and all of them niggas over there. But go on here and stay over there and stay the fuck away from me. There's nothing you gonna do to me. I don't care what you say on your YouTube channels. I don't care what you do. Don't care. Doesn't make me no never mind. With that being said, shout out to all of them. I'm moving on. I don't even know. Nigga want to come right up in your motherfucking face like they ain't did nothing to you. That shit's fucked up and crazy, man. Get your motherfucking goofy ass out my motherfucking face. Talking about you gonna do something to me, nigga.
I ain't trying to add wood on the fire, but that sound like that song. They smile in your face.
Man. And you're not supposed to say nothing. What the fuck, nigga? You already burnt bridges talking crazy on everybody, nigga. I'm the last nigga over here just like, nah, man, leave him alone, man. Some, you know what I'm saying? There's a reason for the shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, let's break it down. These the young gods, man, you know what I'm saying? Like Bobby, you know what I'm saying? Shit. That shit, and I don't mind saying that shit hurt. So I wish them the best, man. I wish them the best, man. Wish them all the best, but just leave me alone, man.
It sound like that song.
I like Bobby, man. I liked him, man. I thought that was, man, these niggas just was weird. Weird niggas. Weird niggas. God bless them. But anyway, hey, back to Keefy D. All of this shit is going back to Keefy D, right? And notice Keefy D pointed a finger, though. He pointed a finger he said a company exactly was responsible for, in his eyes, Biggie's demise. Did you hear that?
Would that be that bad boy company?
No. It would actually be, let me see here.
Security company.
Yeah. Let me show you, man. It would actually be this brother right here. This brother right here. Let me go on and pull this up. Shout out to Shaq is in the building. Shaq, how you doing, God?
Peace, 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 peace. Salute.
Peace.
Killing them.
Peace.
Peace to you, brother.
Salute to the panel, man. How you gentlemen doing today?
Every day is a better day than yesterday.
That's right.
That was real what you were talking about with the fathers, man. Always gonna be fathers the rest of our lives, man. No matter how old our kids get. That's a fact.
Yeah. Even if they don't want us to, I mean, there be times to where the kids is gonna be like, man, let me just do it, man, out of their own wanting to be able to live their own or have their own path. But yo, this man right here is Reggie Wright Jr. He's former LAPD policeman, son of Reggie Wright Sr., who was a captain or a lieutenant, some higher rank in LAPD. This is his son. They are neighbors, longtime neighbors across the street from Suge Knight. When Suge started Death Row, Reggie Wright Jr. as a police officer started Right Way Security, which was the primary security company for Death Row and their artists, Right Way. So Reggie Wright employed his fellow police officers, crooked ones, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, in his security company. So when Keefy D say Right Way Security, he's talking about Reggie Wright Jr.'s company, Right Way, where he employed police officers.
Off-duty police officers.
Man.
Yeah, take a double hit, man. Take a double hit. Get back on this. Fucking 9 to 5. Still with us, Cut?
Yeah, I'm with y'all, man. This nigga back to call me. This nigga over here laughing and shit. I don't know, nigga. This nigga bad retarded, dog. Hey, man, look. We about to get on over here to Bab, man, for real, man. When you going in? You about to go in now? Hit that button, man. I'm going to go ahead and close this out, and we going to come right on over there, and I'll give you a time stamp. All right, bet. Shout out to Bab, man. God damn it. You know, so yeah, man, closing on this kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying, really for real, is, yeah, that's what been happening with the Tupac stuff. Keefy D, Gene Deal, Greg Caden, Reggie Wright Jr. I mean, this is all of this stuff is coming out to head. You know what I'm talking about? Understand, this man, Reggie White Jr., this man just got out of federal penitentiary from trafficking drugs from LA to Tennessee for years. Got caught by the feds, you know what I'm saying, to the Grape Street Crips. You know, this is not allegedly. So yeah, and this is a policeman. So he been serious for real. And then they say that nigga Rock. Hey, stop. They say that nigga they call Rafael Perez. You heard that name?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was in on the bank robbery and shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Crooked cop, right? Allegedly, right? They say he is the exact person that they wrote the movie Training Day. Alonzo is really Rafael Perez, and Rafael Perez was under his supervision. So hopefully that puts it in perspective.
Yeah, yes. For me, it does because they always allow these things. Then they write certain movies, or they get the writers' credits for these movies or their storylines, like on Freeway Rick Ross and Snowfall, and they put it right in our face.
Yep. So yeah, man. So there's some crazy shit for real. There's some crazy shit for real. There's some crazy shit for real. Hey man, and you know, I'm glad that the stuff is finally coming out. You know what I'm talking about? And with that being said, man, you know, that's been. Smoke asked me about that shit, man. I touched on it a little bit. Now I had to go in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can see what I was talking about. Hopefully I bring you guys up to speed, gave y'all plenty of context as to what I known about this shit. And as far as Bobby Knight and them, man, shout out to them, man. You know what I'm saying? Hope they have plenty of success in their lives and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But hey, the Kutty guy, man, I ain't got that much time on this earth, you know what I'm saying, to be kind of playing, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, shout out to y'all, man. Hey, I'm moving forward.
Show that.
That's all I can say. I got motherfuckers doing brand new roof on my motherfucking house, nigga. My house big. Costs money. I ain't tripping on no goddamn YouTube people. Shout out to y'all, man. Plenty of YouTube success to all of you. Please. I wish that for you. I wish that for you. Just stay away from me. I ain't got nothing for you. I tried. I tried, players and playettes, or whatever the fuck you want to call yourselves.
Step in the trap once, you gotta know not to step in it again. Hey, Kutty, though, did you see what I put in the private chat? That link. One day you can throw that up, man. I wanted a lot of people to see that if they didn't see that.
You talking about this proposed pan?
No pan. I ain't talking about no pan stuff.
No pan.
Pan, no
pan, nothing.
Gimmick. But it's dealing with the World World Organization thing, and a lady speaking about that stuff, and it basically comes back to talking about the United States and America. So I thought that it was only a 2-minute thing. We could bring that up another day. I don't even have to be up to bring that up. You know what I mean?
No doubt. I'll bring that up. I said I pulled it up. I was about to play that shit earlier, man. And we got into that damn Tupac shit real good and Biggie shit.
Because I think that affects us without most of us paying attention to a lot of things. You know, we docile to a lot of things. So that right there is telling a lot of information on their cells and their criminal activities that they're actually activating and continuing on. Oh, can I ask you a question though?
Sure.
What's official to you?
That nigga said, "What's official to me?"
Say that. What's official to you?
I'm like, I'm saying that's a weird question. I don't know what's official. What official? What nigga? What you
Well,
talking about?
it goes to the lines of understanding these words will be used, right? Official means most likely authority to some people, right? Authority could be official to someone.
Oh, I see. You mean like
I ain't talking about no flag on the place, you know.
yeah, now I'm just like, nigga, is this nigga telling me what shit's dope to me? What's the fuck is that a new slang, nigga? What's dope? What's fresh? Nigga, what's official tissue? Because I'm gonna be honest, I used to say what nigga, that shit's official tissue.
Yeah, we always just say some things and connect it to
Bro,
that.
like, nigga, what you mean? You say official? What's official, nigga? Everything's official. Everything's real. Nah, I got you, though. Official. Wow, man, that's a good question because it goes so many different
Well,
ways.
yeah, it goes to everyday life until everyday fake life or YouTube life or whatever. People
I
think,
mean, shit. Are we live or are we live?
oh, I'm alive. I am.
No. I'm saying right now on YouTube, are we live or we live?
Or be alive.
Of course we live, but we live too. So I'm saying live and live the same word. It's the same shit. You know, so many different words that mean totally different things.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's a bastardized language.
Peace.
So yeah, man. Yeah, man. But official, man. I wonder what the etymology of official is, though. Let's check that out, man, before we get out of here, man. We ain't no sense in leaving nothing in the air when we can know. Oh, okay. Official. Official means, let's bring it up for everyone to see. Yeah. There we go. Bam. There we go. Official, noun, early 14th century, minor ecclesiastic court officer. Wow. From Old French official, law officer, bishop's representative, and directly from late Latin's officialis, attendant to the magistrate, public official. Then we get on down here from mid 14th century as domestic retainer in a household. Meaning the person in charge of some public work or duty. One holding civil appointment is recorded in the from 1550s.
So official basically meaning someone's in administrating of powership.
Well, actually, official, when you take the chronology of this here etymology, official is somebody who has got the blessing from some spirituality, mostly Catholicism, because if you look at it, the bishop's representative. So everything else from top to bottom falls under that, because no matter what, even me saying, yo, that's official, that's in the name of the Pope, god damn it.
See? I'm sorry I brought it up.
At least that's what I would think. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, man.
No, I'm in the same factor. These people that issuing things towards the public or for public interests.
Well, broke that down. Damn, did this nigga even push the button? Let me see if this nigga pushed the button real quick so I can. Yeah,
like that Papa be the new niggas, head niggas in charge. I heard you.
That's right. Hey man, Shaq, you there, brother? I want you to at least say something before we get over the Baps.
Oh no, man, I was just tuning in, man. You know, I'm coming on to support, man. Y'all at the end of the show, man. It was a great show.
Man, hopefully I brought some context to that damn Tupac shit. Yeah, hopefully I gave y'all some context. But with that being said, man, we're gonna get on up out of here, man. He not nice Shaq, man. Everybody came, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all the Bobby Knights and all of them, man. I bid y'all brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, good luck and, you know what I'm saying, in y'all endeavors, man. And with that being said, we're going to get on up out of here for real, you know what I'm saying?
Peace and love. Peace and love.
That's
Official Kutty channel. Uncut.
Well,
go.
Shout out to the guy.
It's the go.
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Cut, you killing them.
We out, niggas.
Salute.
That's right. Y'all heard of him, Shaq. That's it. We out.